It's like, oh, he's not even on.
No, yeah, I just turned it on.
Dude, there's a chick on here, and her description is licking 2 mics today, and it has the squirt emoji, and she has 15,000 viewers.
So what you're saying is,
Just lick microphones. What are we doing?
Hot tub D&D stream.
Why? Yes, please.
Good lord.
Nerd, have a feet cam. Get rid of doggo cam. Make
get a feet cam.
Yep.
God,
And
please don't.
Oh,
Suddenly-
Tony said no, so I'm
That's
in.
a cardinal sin.
If it's making Tony uncomfortable, it just excites me even more.
there's no way it can ever go bad.
No, it's not uncomfortable. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, well, if you're
Even
disappointed, I'm
better.
definitely doing it.
Dude, Nerd, did you see how late up we were last night? It was stupid. We were up till like 3 in the morning my time, which is 4 yours. We
Why?
were just talking about anime while building in Tailspire, and
I saw you guys still on for a bit, then I'm like, because I checked Discord again before I went to bed, and I'm like, why are they still up? Is like my Discord broken?
there was like 6 of us, and we were all just in here vibing, talking about anime and fucking Pokemon games, the old games of the
Oh my
past.
gosh.
Arashi was in here super late. It was such a good time.
Yeah, he's probably off today. He's been playing Pokemon all day, so he
Yeah.
had the day off.
Well, I don't know about that because there's mobile Pokemon. He did tell me there's a mobile form.
No, I don't think he can have his phone in the warehouse where he works. I think you can only check it like during breaks. If he was up super late, he was off today. Because he probably worked last Sunday, then he'll work next Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, if Discord says he's playing Pokemon, then it's not from his phone because Discord on the phone doesn't tell you what you're playing.
Oh, does it not?
It does
No.
not.
That's why I
Well,
need to play Honey Pop.
Well, I may tell you what other people are playing, but that's about it.
All right, Jesse, were you able to get into D&D Beyond?
Yep, my man.
Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and start with you. So you've been missing for a little bit. You've been kind of doing your own thing.
Mhm.
What have you been spending your downtime with? So some of the stuff to kind of catch up. Some people have built some homes. There's a new empty home from So On Wave out by the docks or out by the creek. A library has been built. What's his name? Umbra now has a floor above his house. Uru has not only expanded his mushroom farm underground, but also built a brewery. Barry has became proficient in the brewer's kit. Some people have died.
I would like to suggest that you sent debt collectors after Dodo because he borrowed 100 gold.
Oh, that is
And now
true.
he's spent like 500 gold building his house.
I'm sure.
He
Jesse
hasn't
back?
paid you back yet.
I've already paid Jesse back.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
he's paid me back.
Yeah.
Damn
Back
it.
off, man.
I didn't,
Back
I didn't
off.
think he had been around since he borrowed the gold.
Oh yeah, I paid him back immediately after the vacation arc.
So
Yep, this is my first 2 weeks.
yeah. So we'll have you do 2 weeks of downtime stuff. So with the first week, what have you been doing?
Well, I think we're just gonna go with the old fight pit.
Okay,
You know?
that'll work. Yeah. There's with the current state of the world that has been going on, there has been fewer people to fight, but yeah, some people are trying to get psyched up for what is about to go down. So give me a D20 plus your strength.
Sweet. 13 is temporary HP.
Strength says +5. Am I wrong? Is that correct?
Sounds about right. So you'll need a D20 plus 5.
It's saving throw modifier, so it'd be +3, right?
Nope, not a saving throw, just a straight. Let's hear. No, your strength is 3.
Alright, so +3.
Yep.
So D20 +3. 13.
Beats my 12. So that's 50 gold for you. So let's do your con modifier, which is a +2.
Okay. D20 plus 2.
Yep.
6.
I already win. You lost that fight. Then your dex modifier, which is 2.
Okay. $17.
Does not beat my 19.
Darn
But
it.
you get 50 gold though. From
Hey.
that first week.
Let's
We
go.
have another week for you. You're gonna be doing it again. You'll be doing something else.
Yeah, we'll probably just do the same. I haven't had time to build like a house and all that stuff, so.
Okay, that's fine. So let's do a strength again with a +3.
Alright, plus 3, roll. 14.
Okay. 8 plus 5. You win that fight. So let's do dex, which would be a +2.
2. 21.
You won a second one. And let's do con.
That's another plus 2.
Yep.
6.
Not great. I'll win that one. All right. You've kind of caught you up. Uru, are you ready?
Yep,
That's
2
100
weeks
gold, correct?
of crazy.
Yes. 100. Won 2. You won 3. 150.
Okay.
That's 50 gold to win. Yeah, Uru, what have you been doing while the party is not in town?
For the past 2 weeks. Okay, first week, I actually want to spend my time trying to recruit more soldiers for the coming battle.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
Actually, before I do that, has anyone else been recruiting
They're
more
not here.
soldiers?
There's no one here.
Oh, that's right.
Your party's not here right now.
It's just you and me, brother.
No.
Yeah, Tony, you don't get 2 weeks. You only get the 1.
Wait, the one?
Yeah, we didn't skip a week. We ended the last session. They didn't come back here.
Okay, so pretty much we still have a week until the final battle then.
Say so. Yeah.
Maybe.
Isn't it today?
We've kind of lost track of time.
Oh god, I hate you all right now. But 7. Just bloody 7.
Yeah, you there's hardly anybody coming through here anymore. There's not anybody worth recruiting.
You say that, but expendables.
With a 7, no, there's nobody. You can't even get the chickens to go fight.
Ah,
Why
damn.
would I
yeah,
get the chicken?
Wow.
Combat chickens.
They're
was
pretty
hoping some-
big chickens.
Yeah, I was hoping for some cockfighting, but guess not.
No cockfighting tonight, boys. Sorry to disappoint.
Fuck.
But Eric and Uru, as you guys are kind of going about, your morning before you head up to Dar Colder to meet up with the rest of the group, you see a bright purple glow appear from where the statue is, and you hear and then I'll need Tempest to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Who they?
Yeah.
My favorite
that's
part.
who they. Oh, and
Yeah.
you just come boom crashing down onto the ground.
Too bad those wings won't work.
So yeah, you guys hear a thud on the ground, and there is a new person in your party.
God damn it, another one.
Making my way
Oh,
over.
that hurts. And then as I get up, what you guys see is like a blue skin tiefling with some black wings and like gray hair. He looks really old. He has some horns.
Wait, how old does the character look?
Very old. He looks like an old hermit. And he just says, "Oh man, how'd they get here? I was just in a cave in seclusion."
Yeah, brother, you'll get used to it, believe me.
Oh god, no, come on. I was talking about someone young that I can recruit.
He just looks at this. Who are you?
I'm Uru, and you're fucked. Not because I'm gonna kill you, but danger's coming. You got here at a bad time.
Wink, wink.
You can call me senior.
I'm Eric, I've been traveling. I don't know what's been going on.
Nor have I. Where are we going? What's going on?
Uru?
There's not really much to explain. You just came here against your will. Don't know why. This part of who knows where is about to have either one big battle soon, if not today, because goddamn you GM. Which may decide either this part of the world becomes one big giant cult, or we could just give them the middle finger.
Yes,
Wow.
you have 2 weeks, by the way. You have continuing the rest of this week, since they never came back, and next week.
Okay, thank God.
Sir,
God.
you appear to have the power of levitation.
I think I do, but my wings are not working.
be you spellcaster?
Yeah. Lead the way, since I'm not doing anything. I'll help you young fellows out.
Alright,
Welcome to Dinkelberg. Lead the way.
Eric, did you happen to know where the others gone by chance?
Nah, man, I just got back from the fight pit.
So it's just us three right now.
Yep.
You would have gotten word back. I said that they would have sent word back to Dinkelberg to send anybody that they could to
Right.
Darkholder.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
I believe we had sent somebody back
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's the Dwarven capital.
It's the Dwarven Outpost.
Alright, let's make our way over there, see what hell's going on, and... Ugh.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Are the people we recruited currently still in town?
No, you're about to see
Okay.
them all.
Right.
Let's see here. Who was there last week? We had Umbra, Silvalar, Barry.
Nobody was here last week.
Well, coming.
And Elemental King, but he's
Okay, King's not here. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss him.
well, and who they, but he's dead. So
Yeah, so he really doesn't matter now, does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
that
Cool.
would be the five of
You
us who were
matter.
in the last game.
Just not that character.
Alright, so the three of you would not be here yet, but Silvalar, Umbra, Barry, and the wolf. Here, let me get rid of Nameless because he's not here. Let's kill him off. Yeah, you guys arrive to Darkholder, and you see this is the first time you guys have been back in a while. You have sent help. You have sent money. I think even someone might have spent a week of their downtime helping. They now have walls with a gate that I've opened. There are pit traps. When the gate opens, like across the top of the wall, you see some of the elves. You see Reese. You see some of the fighters that you've recruited along the way. And in the back, you see the big treant that was in Dinkelberg. And it looks like they've built little out turrets for ranged attacks and ballistas, and yeah, it's a small fort.
Whoa, you guys
Man.
have been busy.
Fantastic. I was leading this trek from the other place to here,
Yes.
and I since the gates open, I rush in and go and find Jesus Christ, the day I can remember this person's name, the leader of the Lightbringers. Delmora.
Oh, there you go. All right,
I found her name on the map.
You're welcome.
Wasn't she at the last village?
No, Dalmor is the leader. I
Of-
don't remember the one from the
She's
last
the leader of the Light Shields,
Gotcha.
which is an elite group of fighters from the thing. As you guys start walking and you see Lucas and I can't remember her other name. That was with Reese, with the elves and helping them. They're here as well. Pretty much anybody. F3 is here, of the Pixie, of the Fae. But yeah, anybody that you have been able to recruit is here. You can even see Elite Evil's character. You can see somebody else's character. Actually, I had Eric on this map, then I saw him in Discord, so I had to delete him real quick. Since he is here, some of the mages and ranged weapons you guys were able to recruit. So yeah, everybody you've been able to get here is here.
Okay. I walk up to Delmora and ask to speak to her in private.
Well, there's, as you can see, it's gotten slightly more crowded around here, but you can follow me, and kind of walks back into this little cave area. What is it that you need to speak to me with?
I let her know about everything that we found out at the Dwarven capital, whose name I cannot remember. About the hags, about Undwave, and about our distrust for Umbra, since he lied to us, or attempted to lie to us. Actually, I think he straight up lied to us initially.
He did.
About what happened with Umbra and the hags. So I just let her know all of that stuff, and that, just keep an eye on Umbra, because we're not sure what deal he struck with the hags in order to get out of there alive, but we do know he left one of our companions in there to die. Well, his dead body in there.
That is most troublesome. Mira has told us some of this stuff. She said that some strange people had arrived at the gates. And Mira would have been the guard at the front gate that Nameless was, trying to persuade, and she just basically had a meltdown and a complete mental breakdown and left. And she wandered here.
How'd they let Mira in here? Isn't she contaminated with whatever disease from the other village?
They are high-level paladins. No, I didn't say she was contaminated.
Oh, okay.
She was the healthy one of the two guards. The other one died, and that's what made her break.
Right. No, I know that, but I thought everybody there was afflicted.
They were quarantined, and
Or,
then
yeah, the
she
city was
just
quarantined,
fucking
it's
left.
not just
She said,
everybody.
"Fuck the code."
Yeah.
And destroyed the barrier and left.
So I also let her know that we think we had the components necessary for curing this disease, but we didn't get time to investigate it because that was part of Umbra's plan to save his own ass.
Well, what were these ingredients, or what was required for this?
I let her know about the village we found at on our way, actually, I guess it was on our way to the Elven village, that cursed village that I think we already talked to her about. But we determined that the person who lived there was the lich that we had engaged with Reese when we went looking for Reese. And we believe that he, some components we captured from his body after we killed him seemed to be involved in the cure, because we believe he was staying in the town and he had those leaves, and the place where he was staying in the town was unaffected by the disease that killed the rest of the town.
Alright, well, there's nothing we can do now, as we are pairing. We do much appreciate. She sees the rest of you guys standing out there, and she wants to wave Barry and Umbra and Rachel. What was the name of your dog?
Buddy.
I was gonna say, wasn't it Buddy?
Was it Buddy? Okay.
Buddy the wolf.
Okay, it just wasn't popping up. There's a lot of minis here.
There's too many minis. My game, which I've never had the problem of names not showing up. Half the minis don't have names now.
Yeah.
I learned that
I'm here.
the DM it does every time.
It was Buddy the
I had
Wolf,
to-
right?
Yeah, I had to climb off a ladder.
What are you doing on a ladder?
Don't worry about it.
He was putting flies in some vase plants.
Oh my god.
You can get the names to show up by dragging the green slider all the way underneath of your map and then bringing it back up. The problem is it also randomizes names. So
Oh.
sometimes it gets the names right, and sometimes they're completely random.
Where
So
are we at?
you're in Darkholder. If you were not standing on the ladder and you're paying attention, you'd know this. So you can pay attention now because you're up.
The Dwarven town where they are.
Okay, firebolt.
I'll be right back.
Whoa.
the Dwarven town that they're defending, that we helped build the defenses for
The outpost.
against the. That's it. Outpost is the word I'm thinking of.
Here, I'll drag
That is
her in.
crazy.
She waves the rest of the group in. Our scouts have informed us that they have made it through the pass and they are on their way here. That we have about a day's left of preparation to do before they arrive. And any advice or any further plans or suggestions would be helpful.
Do we have an oh wait, is she talking to all of us now or
Yeah.
just him? Okay. Do we have an escape route in case we get overwhelmed?
No. This is it.
I tell him we're not escaping from this.
Asking
We're
the
not.
important questions now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask the important-
Just surrender.
After you died once.
I
Yeah,
have seen death.
There is no escaping. We fight to the death.
If we fall, there would be nothing stopping Mshek from just marching through, doing whatever they wanted.
I literally tell Umbra I will put an arrow in his back if he attempts to leave.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Yep. I'm not very intimidating, but here goes.
Net 20.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Or
no.
not one.
Yeah, like he tries to be angry, but you're like, no, I don't.
Believe it or not, I will do it.
You're just not
Like,
very. You're not.
Yeah.
It's not enough to instill fear in him or anything like that. So
I take a swig from my flask just so there's enough for one drink left, and I go, "All right, sure thing, bud." That's some
I think
good
you've-
stuff, dude. Barry.
I say to him, I think you forget you were peeing in that flask last week.
No, I was peeing in a skull.
Mm.
yeah, it
What?
was the skull he
I
was
saw-
peeing in.
I saw you dump it into the flask. Don't lie.
That was a bottle that I had extra. But yes. All right. So what is the plan? An attack plan?
Alright, I'm back. Are they dead yet?
No,
Not
you're
yet.
not dead yet.
Oh,
Uh,
we killed the. We killed the queen of the dragons.
Yeah, you missed out, man.
Yeah.
Reese sees you all and comes and joins you. I mean, we've prepared as much as we can, but with what little time we have left, any suggestions would be helpful.
do
Yeah.
any of you have a bag of holding?
Do not.
Nobody has a bag of holding. Gotcha.
No. Why would we need one? Why do you need one?
I have a last resort.
That is.
Well, through my many years of magical research, I've learned that
Bag like a wimp.
if you put two good idea, but no, if you put two items that seem to lead to the astral plane together, at least in my realm, it will create a portal, essentially a black hole into the astral plane, locking whatever into that area, and it could be a last resort against their army to
But
take
can
out a
we-
large number.
Are you trying to send them there?
Are you
or...
gonna? I was gonna say, what are you trying to put them in a bag and then put that bag in a bag?
No, the plan would be that I send an undead minion and a familiar in, or myself if I cannot use an undead, and I will sacrifice my own self to make this black hole in case a large number of their forces, or hopefully their leader, to the realms of the astral plane.
I mean, that would be honorable, especially coming from someone like you. Remember that they pretty much attacked you on sight last time.
They attacked my undead. Yes.
Your minions, right?
Well, we would sing your praise in the halls every night.
That'd be a sweet change for one.
By praise, we mean damnation.
So, any suggestions besides dying?
We do we know we know we have a bit more time. We could prep a little more, or maybe if we assist Barry, we could possibly get more mounts or assistance of creatures from this area.
You've noticed that the forest has mostly been chopped down around.
Ah.
I assume that, based on what I'm seeing on the map here, you guys have already assembled as many traps and snares as possible within the.
I mean, we could always
area.
do with more. Limited number of people to be able to do things. I mean, if that was something that you think would work, then I will not complain.
I think we should, yes, do our best to slow their assault and tie up as many of them as possible before they get a chance to get to the wall.
So what kind of traps do you want to make?
Is there any chokeholds from the way? Like, is there any mountain pass they have to go through that they haven't reached yet that we could set up a landslide trap or something?
Nope, they've already went through there.
Damn it!
Yeah, because we went to the. Well, we wouldn't have made it there anyways, right? It was a week to get to that mountain trap.
Yeah.
It was a week to get to the
mountain
city.
pass.
Yeah, it would have been tough to get there in time to stop them.
Yeah.
It was either that or trying to save the dwarves.
I think we had discussed going to the mountain pass.
Yeah.
To cut them off, but then it was like 5 of us, and what if they were there when we got there?
Yeah, it was a one or the other decision you guys had to make. And saving the dwarves did not work out.
Am I allowed to suggest an option even though I'm not there?
Nope.
Okay.
Because you're not there.
Yeah, I would say we should. I mean, I can see they've already set up some spike traps, but I would say we should do any kind of spike traps or hunter's traps we can set up.
Okay. Barry, any suggestions?
I think you're all doing great. Keep up the good work.
Oh my gosh.
Barry's idea is to put some food on the ground and hope that they'll stop and have lunch.
Have some berries.
All saying kumbaya together.
Umbra, any suggestions?
If we have time, then we could start making foxholes, and I could put some undead in them. Every evening, I can stick a new undead inside one.
You got one evening.
I have one evening.
Yeah. You said they'll be here in the morning.
What? I thought you said it was a week or two.
Yeah.
No, he said he did say that initially, but he said their scouts said they would be here within a day.
Yeah, they're here a week early.
Still,
Wow. Actually, we had a month for their messenger to show up in Dinkelberg.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't a month before the attack. It was a month that their messenger was going to show up in Dinkelberg to get us to come and help. We just assumed it was a month before the attack.
This is perfect then. Oh.
I don't have any ways of putting enchantment circles on the ground, do I? I don't know if wizards have that ability.
If you have the spells for it, yes.
So if I spend a spell, I can make enchantment circles of
like if you have the spell to do
orb.
that, you can't just make it up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was a required spell or not.
Yeah, it'd be a required spell.
I'd say foxholes is about the best we could. Well, not foxholes, but maybe a trench. But I don't know if we got much time to build a trench.
You got a
day.
You got a day.
We got a lot of men. We could possibly dig a trench, but I don't know how good it'd be.
They are dwarves. They dig well.
Yes. Do they have any gunpowder or anything inside these mines? What were they mining here?
Crystals.
Crystals?
Yep.
Do we know if these crystals have effects?
I don't have any here. They're all
They're
back
just-
in Lazada.
Damn.
Powder and crystal don't mix.
This is remember this is an old abandoned outpost.
Yeah, that's the best I got. Foxholes
Yep.
and trenches, lots of digging.
So as you guys have been traveling, discussed this. You guys can see that
Be right back.
Eric, Uru, and
Tempest.
someone new is approaching the gates.
I yell out to them. Ah, fantastic! The rest of our party has arrived, and they've brought some additional help. It seems.
My back is killing me. You have a seat somewhere?
Maybe inside. I haven't been here before.
Here's a seat, and I cast a floating disc onto the ground using a spell slot.
Then I just fly over onto it and sit on it, top of it.
Nerd, can I get a plate? Thank you.
I'm working on it.
I know you are.
Here,
I
let
mean,
me
he's a
get you on
good
there.
he's a good DM, unlike that other DM that we've been playing with.
Yeah,
Always
ruins
ruining
everybody's
our,
immersion. Yeah.
Seriously, who they needs to pick it up?
Umbra, my loyal companion.
Yeah, so you guys are
friend,
all
It
here.
has been too long.
Where's the others?
We are the others.
There
I
was more, I swear.
I call Jesse's
I-
character aside because I can't figure out what his name is, Eric, and I briefly let him know all of the ongoings. Actually, I just say it to the entire circle. That way,
Alright.
everybody knows.
I'm back.
Yeah, I moved you to inside the front gates there, Uru.
I come walking in and go, Silvernoy, Umbra, give me an update. What the heck is going on here?
I do that.
I just say Silver covers
and-
it.
Yeah, and go over everything we've discussed at the beginning of this session about what happened in the last couple of
Ah.
sessions.
I
Okay.
say after the update, I go to turn next to Tempest and say, "You've been drafted," and then turn back to the group. All right. So, does anyone have any? What have you guys discussed? Oh, you guys already told me. Okay. Do you guys have any oil?
What few we
no.
do, we have put up in the cauldrons in front of the
Alright.
gates, next to
Do
the
you
gates.
have any old mine carts?
Might be able to scrounge up a repair one maybe.
Oh, I just need the old corpses. If we stick them up on the wall, we might be able to dump them onto the oncoming enemy. Or use them as bunkers if you wanted to. Just set them out front or up on the walls to protect ourselves a bit more.
I mean,
Say,
do you what? Like she just looks at you like you're just rambling, like drunken slurringness. Like she has no idea what you're trying to come up with.
Well, no, she's probably right. I am probably drunk at the time, so it probably is slurs. I think I'm speaking cohesively.
Umbra, go sit down. Let the real fighters discuss this. All right. You said this, if I remember correctly, this outpost is also you guys doing a bit of mining as well, right?
We
Or
had in the past.
all right. Do you have anything to help maintain your armor by chance, or your weapons?
No,
All right. So you don't have a forge.
no. We have some weapons and stuff that we brought, but nothing to make better stuff. Like,
I was more thinking repair wise, but I get the gist.
well, either we can repair if we survive tomorrow.
yeah, yes. I'm trying to think of ideas. All right.
Oh yeah, I let them know that the attack's going to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
I assume you already told me that, so that's why I'm coming up with plans.
Can we build one or two more ballistas? They might be a change in the battle.
We have built all that we've been able to scrounge together.
Unfortunate.
I think
Ballistas are there too.
a trench, maybe some rough terrain would be a good idea.
They have 3 set up.
Actually, I do have an idea. This landscape with all the rocks, how much of it is loose that we can use?
I mean, how much do you need? I mean, we can mine some, but Yeah, we're gonna be either mining or fighting tomorrow. We won't be able to do both because we'll be too tired from mining.
Well, I mean, take your time with the mining, and that's why I said loose rocks. I don't need you to carve a tunnel into the mountain.
Well, what do you need it for?
Two things. One, for those when we have to make a choke point stand up on the battlement. Give me a second. I'll like right in that direction. I just placed with the area effect mark. Those who don't have range weapons can take rocks and just start chucking them at enemies that can be choked up down here.
I
We have to
mean,
force.
I'm sure we could find some rocks laying around if you guys don't have any ranged weapons.
No, I'm talking. I have a ranged weapon, but I'm talking about for everyone here. If we run out of arrows, if those who are over here who don't have ranged weapons need it, can't get into the front lines, they have something to throw. Although we have armor, a rock is still dent the helmet pretty well. Besides that, I figure we could take some of the rocks and make. Give me a second. Make little walls out here. It would try to sort of sense create our own rough terrain and sort of force them into choke points, man-made choke points.
That's gonna be way too much work. It would be easier. And she turns and looks at Eric. It'd be easier for us just to dig a simple trench in places rather than try to build a wall or any other. Because if we try to make a choke point, they're just going to. We won't have enough time.
Yeah.
All right, please tell me you have
trench.
shovels.
That
Trench
we
would be
do.
the best option.
Okay.
honestly.
Shovels and pickaxes. You could do a trench. She turns and looks at you, Eric. Where would you like this? Where do you think this trench should go?
Let me see.
If you just want to put your mini and then draw a line, or just draw a line. I just have.
How big? How big are we talking? You said 3 block.
So the battlefield will be no wider than this board here.
Well, if we could even just get a solid line, like that'd take way too long.
Yeah.
Actually, can I make a recommendation?
Hang on, he's talking.
I'm at 2, Eric.
Hang on, he's talking.
Yeah. I think that's about right. Just next to the gate. If we could do like around there and just kind of make like a fucking little area around the fucking gate would probably be the best bet because we don't have a lot of time. There's already some traps set up on the edges, so if we put it around the gate right there, that'd be the most strategic.
Done.
But that leaves our other sides exposed. We'll just have to get extra reinforcements around those points.
Okay. That I agree with. I will so if you guys want to set up some more traps, we'll get some people to start digging that trench.
I was gonna say we could sort of not so much build a line in front of the gate, just sort of do little dry moat pockets. It's so sort of like force them into the direction of the traps.
It's too much wall to cover. They're just gonna go around. They're over the top. Remember, they don't all have to be foot soldiers.
I didn't. Oh god, I'm not talking about an entire wall.
She is going to go with Eric's idea with this trench here.
How much how much rope do we have here in this encampment?
I mean, most of you guys should have at least 50 feet on you.
Let's say we should all
for the
have some
for the
rope.
most part. She could scrounge around and get another 200 feet.
Okay.
They got 450-foot ropes.
I'd like to do that and then build some snares in some of these trees out here.
Okay, the few remaining trees left.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way, if anything passes through it, they'll get snared, kind of like you see in movies where they get flipped upside down
Yep.
and they're hanging from the tree.
I'll just kind of throw these out here.
say, or there's bamboo traps. I don't know if my character would know about that though.
Well, as a ranger, like I'm essentially a hunter, right? So
How many people are going to be Civil War's going to be doing that? How many others are going to be digging the trench?
I'm gonna be helping
I'll help
since you
with the
don't like
train.
any of my ideas.
I'll help.
Okay.
Daddy'll help.
Anybody who is digging the trench, just move your minis in front of the front gate there.
Actually, Sylvanar, would be opposed to me helping you?
sure, can always use the extra hand. We have a couple 100 feet of rope.
Anyway, I got like a +3 to survival, so I figure it's still at least worth something.
Yep.
This
I
old,
just had a. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, this old man's feeling a little bit tired. You young kids can handle all this, and he flies up towards the tent and goes
He
by the tent.
flies.
He
And-
has wings.
Yep.
Black ebony wings.
So while
Whoa.
while I'm working with Umbra on these traps, no, sorry, not Umbra, Uru, I ask him what does he know of Tempest.
He just got here.
Do we know what his combat abilities are, or like?
Mage. No, well, I'm
Is
not
he-
there. Sorry.
I never asked
Damn
Okay,
it.
Sylvanar, I'll be honest. I'm just frustrated with all this right now, especially with the gods. That's half of our party. Which you did tell me about the whole Umbra lie to us, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Which when this is all over and Umbra is still alive, and you're still alive and I'm alive, remember to take a hot iron and brand his face.
If Umbra's still alive, I'll remind you.
Yes, because God damn it, but be a damn hit to him because seriously. But overall, Tempest don't know much about him. Like I said, he just came in today through how we all came in.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So, and to be
Have to be
honest,
careful not to show him
considering
the
the
board.
odds that he's a fighter, I mean, so far been 100 out of 100. So
That's good. Well, hopefully he's got some skills and he can deal some damage.
and hopefully this is not the one chance we get a peasant actually.
Hey,
As you guys spend the rest of the evening,
What's this shadow out here?
don't worry about it.
It's foreshadowing.
Yes.
aha!
It's something so high up on the map that I cannot delete it.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
Wait, what is it? I missed it.
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
there's a shadow out in the abyss, and I was like, why is there a shadow out here? Like it doesn't make any sense.
What direction? I want to see it.
It's straight out front. It's just like a rectangular.
May not
It's-
be
you
able to
can't
see it
now because
Yeah,
there's
because I made it
no
evening.
light.
Ah,
I'm gonna turn the exposure up a bit. All right. As you guys spend better part of the day going into the evening, there are snares around a handful of the trees. There's been some more spike pits made. You guys have, with the help of the dwarves, been able to build, in some parts, 10 feet, other parts 5 feet, ditch to kind of stop them at the gates. So yeah, it is evening.
Fantastic.
You guys
Um,
are getting tired, like physically tired.
All right.
Yeah, I say to Umbra, we should probably go back and get rest. This battle is likely
you-
to be
Are you okay, Sylvanar?
exhausting.
You keep on referring
Yeah.
to me as Umbra.
Yep. I'm gonna keep doing that because both of your names are damn the same.
He's got a murder boner for Umber right now, so all of he's
Yeah.
thinking of right
Yeah,
now
he's
is
just
like fucking
raging at
Umber.
you right now.
pretty
Alright.
much. Yeah. I'm just
Okay,
thinking about killing Umbra.
All right. Well, the best we could do is rotation watches. Try and make the best stand demo we ever have, and oh damn it!
Kiss all of our asses goodbye because that's
Well-
pretty much how this is going.
No, just remember, Soundwave is dead. I was
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, I was gonna ask his help for preparing the speech tomorrow.
Yeah. No more good speeches for us.
Well, hopefully I don't. Well, anyway, I'm gonna make a speech tomorrow, so unless you want to help me out,
I'm not one for speeches.
neither am I. But we don't have that
I'm bar-
option.
Yeah, I'm barely one for conversing with other people.
All right,
mean,
everybody,
everybody
make
may
your
be-
way back into the thing, into the.
I mean, you're talking to me pretty finely.
I kind of have to.
I thought we became friends here.
No, you became murder buddies. There's a difference between friends and murder buddies.
we both have the same goal, which is to deal with Umbra when this is all over. So
Oh, what the fuck? Uru's name just became Mira?
Fuck yeah, bud.
There's so many
He changed
minis
his
on the
gender.
board that it can't handle the names.
He changed his
Oh.
gender. It's okay.
Yeah, it changes a lot of stuff. Whoops, I'm too low now. There we go. Wondering why
Hey,
all the
don't you-
minis disappeared.
I would say, Dota, if that happened, you wouldn't be able to tell.
You're right. I wouldn't.
Move some of the NPCs around a second, while you guys get set up for camp for the night. Either you can be up top in a little campsite, or you can be underneath in the mountainside.
I would like to camp up top.
Kind of up to
mountainside.
you guys, where you would like to start setting up camp.
I'll be in the mountains, under the mountain, just because I'm a
I'll join
fighter.
Uru.
Hey, Eric, how much do you know in the way of cooking?
MRE?
Literally, the military provided his cooking.
Shake her up and pop her open.
If
But
we
is
throw the meat directly onto the fire, will it cook?
Chris, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna try and make a survival check, because if we're gonna die, I might as well try and make up the best damn meal I can.
Okay. Yeah, you can do a survival check.
Whoo, 17.
All right, yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I'm sharing it with as many people as I can.
Give me a D8.
Three.
You can give it to 3 people.
All right, yeah.
So there's
Just
one
do the-
one for you, and who do you want to give the other 2 fantastic meals to?
Look at that. Barry and me are right next to you.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna give it to the dwarves, but if you guys are gonna assist here, well, actually, no, Eric, you get it. The dwarf Mayor was with us; she can have it.
Okay.
Poor
Hang on,
Barry.
I have to say my dog.
Storms off.
And Chris, besides sleeping, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night within reason, trying to work on a speech.
All right, so who got the meals? Mira.
And Eric and me.
Okay. Is you guys anything else you want to do before there will be enough NPC guards to keep watch?
I'm gonna go over to Umbra.
I'm at the far back of the camp. Yeah. Okay. Let's say I'm kind of secluding myself right now.
I turn to him.
He's watching his back because he knows the guards aren't going to protect it.
I'm like, I come over and I'm like, young man, what's bothering you? You seem like a loner here.
It wasn't always this way. I used to be friends with all of them, but unfortunately, at the last village, a decision came, and one of our lost friends did not agree with it, and it cost him his life. I tried to play it off play off against my conscience, and unfortunately, now it's shunned me from the group.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure it all happened for a reason. You just have to let it go. Do you need
Umbra-
me to speak with the group? You seem like a good guy.
I think
Should
it'll
be-
after the fight. I think we can discuss things, but until then, we must save our strength and our minds.
Oh, those who lives must live on. For those that died, so persevere, my young friend.
I dig through my bag of bones and I pull out a finger, just an old finger, and I hand it to him. I go, "May it bring you luck."
I'll be
I
honest.
will.
Tony,
I
shush.
will. I will. Well, thank you. I put it away, giving him a very weird look, not knowing what figure he gave me. And
You
like,
you can guess. It's one of three.
well, uh, and then I was like, well, have you eaten for tonight? We should probably go eat something.
I have not eaten yet.
Then I'm gonna try to cook some meal with whatever I find around.
All right, give me a survival check.
All right. $11.
It's edible. Yeah, it fills your belly, but it's nothing special.
I hand have a bowl to Umbra,
Yep.
and then fill myself with a bowl and start eating.
Thank you,
It's just a
friend.
simple meal, but nothing fancy.
And yeah, well, I'd like to chit chat with you. I don't know if you leave or not, but
Yeah, I'm just staying there chit chatting with Umbra.
Okay.
I do want to say this real quick. Umbra, that first part, that was the most character development thing I ever seen from you.
thank you.
I find I make my way over to Eric.
Okay.
And I ask Eric, what type of weapon does he prefer? Does he prefer to fight with?
He said something about being a mage.
No, not him. You.
Oh, me? Oh, I have
Yeah.
a fucking big old claymore, dude. Claymore longsword.
Damn it.
I call it my fuck you longsword.
This fuck you longsword. I was gonna offer you this this short sword I found. It has magical properties.
I can use it. I should be competent in it.
Yes, you're proficient in all weapons because you're a fighter.
Fantastic. I assume you have no issue, nerd, with me handing him this short sword that I found.
That's not. I'm not here.
Fantastic. I just want to make sure there's no issue, game rules wise. I give him the short sword of vengeance.
Okay.
What are the stats on that?
So here I will help you out a little bit.
Are you gonna add it?
Yeah,
Or-
I'll get it for you. I have
Okay.
to pull it up, but I think it's just a +1, right? Just the stats.
It is a +1, yes.
So that is. Let's see here. So let's take. I'm just going to take the short sword that you have now in your inventory, and customize. So that's a +5. So that's hit bonus. Be a 1. Damage bonus. That doesn't. Oh, I may not be able. I should be able to do it because I'm the GM. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Just refresh your D&D Beyond page and it'll tick over. Then your short sword will be a +6. Then it'll give you a 1d6 plus. A 1d6 plus 3. Yep. Magical weapons are typically like that. So.
I'm gonna name it. Fuck you, short sword.
Yeah.
Henceforth, it shall be known as the fuck you short sword.
That works for me.
Is it that cursed sword
Shut
that you
up.
have?
Is it cursed? What the fuck, man?
You guys are
It's
not
not-
around.
Out of character.
It's-
out of character.
It's-
It's not cursed in a bad way for your character. It's cursed in a bad way for my character, which is why I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Barry is it's a curse word sword, It's not a curse
Sorcerer
sword.
sword?
It's a curse word
It's,
sword.
it's a curse word sword now. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Are you family stream?
I don't care. As
Hope
long
not.
as it's nothing too bad.
I
As long
hope
as
not.
it's
Some of the
Twitch
things that we,
friendly.
yeah, some of the things we said last night are
Yeah.
not family friendly.
As long as it's not Dodo speaking, you should be fine.
Last night was a one-time deal.
It almost was your last time deal too.
It's pretty close. I'm
It was
very
bad.
sorry.
Yeah, that was bad. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Eric's got that. That takes care of you guys. Who did the meal? The other two are talking. Barry, you're kind of been silent. What are you and Buddy doing?
We're sharing a meal together.
Okay. Do you want to try to make anything fancy or just a simple meal?
Just whatever I've got in my pockets. Like, I got some jerky for Buddy, and then just some fruits for myself.
Okay. All right. You guys sit down and eat. Let me move this mini up here. Out of the way for now. Da, 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 da. All right. Yeah. Like I said, you guys give me perception checks, everybody.
Perception. +1.
All right.
21.
11.
Okay.
I got 16.
Okay.
9 here.
Okay. As you guys
Guys, the air just became water.
start getting a bit, sleepy, you guys start noticing that a storm is coming in and fog is starting to settle over as it's getting late into the evening, and the wind starts picking up a bit. Anybody only sleeping for the 4 hours because they're elves?
That will be me. I'm gonna do it right here in this tree, right at the front gate.
Okay. Got any other elves in the group? I think so.
No, because we killed the last one last week.
Okay. Alright. As you guys get a good night's sleep, everybody can have a 1d6 of inspiration.
Do I lose my temporary HP or no?
No, you guys can all have your temporary hit point. No, Tony, you wouldn't lose yours.
Oh, thank goodness.
Do we? So those of us who had temporary hit points from a week ago who didn't go home
Still have
back
it.
to Dingleberg, we maintain what we had a week ago. We don't
Yeah.
refresh it.
Yeah, just keep it because it's only been a day.
Right.
2 days, I think, something like that. Yeah, just keep it. You're gonna need it.
That's concerning.
And what does inspiration do? Out of curiosity.
You can, before I say if it's a hit, success, or fail, you can add a d6 to one of your rolls. It can be a save, it can be an attack, it can be a skill check.
Was that my mother came in, asked me something last second?
But yeah, that is what
Inspiration is.
inspiration is. Yep. Bards can, literally give, I think it's a bonus action to give someone a bardic inspiration, which is and that scales with their level and ability. So
Gotcha.
but DMs can do it as something nice. You guys spent a lot of money. You guys spent some time. You guys came up with some good ideas for the traps and stuff. So yeah, it's just me having a way to reward players. That off real quick. All right, as you guys are sleeping, you guys all get your full rest. As the morning comes, it starts to rain. It's ambient, not me. Where's that rain medium? The rain is loud, but I turned it down some. I don't even know if Steam or Streamlabs is picking it up. It's too quiet. Okay, let's see here. Let's get a little bit of sun. Way too much fog.
When I wake up from my 4 hours of trancing, I change my gathered swarm to playful pixies
Okay.
just to boost everybody's spirits.
I will need, as you guys get up, I'll need everybody to make perception checks.
Is
11.
it, just to make sure, is this is the sun coming out?
Yes, but it is still dark out.
All right, so I don't have-
23.
all right, so sunlight sensitivity is not taking effect.
You
yet.
will no. It is dark and cloudy and raining.
All right,
19.
5.
Anybody over 10?
Me.
I got a 23, so yes.
Yeah, anybody over a 10. Do I have... Oh, this one's... Let me hear this song real quick.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, it's called Last Stand. You guys begin to... Anybody rolls over 10, you can start hearing drums off in the distance.
Can we make out a distance of these drums?
Not with the fog and stuff, but it's definitely coming from the east.
Oh, right, there's fog. Okay.
Um,
I
Can
like this
I-
music.
can I quickly snap my fingers to summon my familiar, which I believe last time was an owl? Or
Okay.
no, it was a sparrow is what it was last time.
I think I used
It's
it
a
now.
sparrow that tried to open doors.
Yes.
So
Can
it
I
was
summon my
yes.
sparrow to fly in that direction that I hear the drums to see what's coming?
Yep, I will not even spawn them. As you here, did you roll higher than a 10?
I did. I rolled a 15.
Okay. Yeah. So you can hear the drums, and you know,
I have a problem.
knowing that the war is and this battle is about to begin, you snap your fingers and you send your sparrow out to the east, and you can see a tree ant moving through the fog. It almost looks like a black mass of humanoid-sized creatures outside of the tree ant. They're about 20 minutes away.
This is not good. I must hurry and tell the others. And I'm
What's
gonna-
going on, young man?
The army's coming and they have quite an immovable force, including Trance. We must tell them quick. Can you fly down there and tell them?
I will. Let's start heading down there.
Anybody else over a 10? What are you guys doing?
Running towards the wall, I guess.
All right, move your mini towards the wall.
I
I fly
am-
over.
Yeah,
think
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
you the second.
stick it out in this tree.
Okay.
But I'm gonna like hide in the tree.
Which one? Okay, I see you now.
The tree that I'm standing on, yeah.
Okay. Yep, you'll be able to see over.
Yeah, sorry, I suppose that was gonna be my other questions. Because if not, I was gonna climb into that like dead tree on the side of the cliff.
Yep, no, you're good. You can. I mean, once they get close enough to the wall, you'll lose sight, but that probably won't be until they actually hit the wall, hit the trench.
Right.
So yeah, Tempest, you fly down, you start seeing everybody else kind of scurry around.
And I yell to them. Apparently there's a big tree coming. You guys are expecting some friends?
Oh fuck.
Ethri overhearing this flies down to you guys. That would be Akonis. She has joined Mshek. She must have brought her the other treant.
I think at this point, come out.
So you guys... Well, it seems like you guys are in some trouble. You guys better prepare yourself. Face your
You're in this
enemies
too.
head on. And you should charge forward. Don't let them push you around. Raise your spirit. Because there's no escape from here.
Give me a performance roll.
Did you?
Just stole your speech.
Okay. Uru, what'd you roll, Uru?
I got a 5, so I didn't know what's going on. I
Yeah,
was busy trying to make my speech
as-
until this bastard stole it.
As you are woken up from the scurrying around, as you stand up and grab your stuff and look around, you see this new person in your group just kind of floating with their wings out, giving a speech, and people are watching, but they're like still almost scared.
I think I'm gonna sigh. I go back to the camp, take some ash and some water. Pretty much, since we don't have paint, I'm gonna take like the ash and water, so I may like battle paint through that, just making marks upon my scales and all that.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna try and do a speech in the vicinity, just like a small person one, just talk to myself out loud, going, people fear death, but I like to embrace the idea of death. Not so much in the killing, but more in the spirit, the passion, the moment. It is the borderline essence of life when you think about it. It never really ends, to be honest. It's
And-
just
Mira walks up to you. Good speech. Let's go kill things.
I'm still putting on my war paint, so
And no, you're doing this all alone now as Mira moves to the front with the elven fighters behind the gate. Still flying around with your familiar?
Is there any more for me to perceive? Like, have I seen it all, or did I just see the first?
Are you gonna
front
be like trying to
force?
fly low and get details?
After already seeing the tree, I'm gonna snap and come back.
Okay.
So whenever I snap my fingers, my sparrow vanishes, and
Alright,
No,
yeah,
I-
you guys can move into position as they are coming.
I just yell, "Let this old man scout for you guys," and he starts flying out. And then I go to the middle there to see if I see how big the army is.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright. It's a +2, 7.
You just hear the sounds coming from, but you can't make out any details.
I shake my head and just fly back with disappointment and says, "The rain's too heavy, too much fog, can't see anything. Everybody, you should get ready." And then Tempest kind of flies back to the top, out of sight.
Because they're level 1 and they don't want to die.
He's an old man.
Alright, everybody have their minis in position as of now.
yes, and just one last thing. U's just going to start stomping. Just hoping he can start a thing like a chant of weapons and armor. Without words.
Tree
I'll
and-
join.
Barry, do you want your wolf up there with you?
Yes.
I'll help you out.
Thanks.
The thumping you hear is the Treant slowly moving forward and looks to be grabbing a rock and just kind of breaking it up with his hands. You guys, who's all on the wall?
Me, Uru.
Is that the only ones on the wall? All right.
Yep, me and Uru.
Give me perception rolls. Civil, and then everybody else can give me, as long as you can see the front edge of the board, give me perception checks with disadvantage.
$17.
I got 19.
I'll get to you guys in a second. I got about 60 minis on the board right now.
Jeez.
That's between you guys and them. I thought I had more. That. Okay, let's see. Reveal. Okay.
I'm gonna say this.
On the wall. Let's see here. Uru, you. Let's see here. Aim. Like I said. Let's see here. Disadvantage. Da 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 da. What'd
got
you get?
19.
Barry.
15.
Okay. Eric, you just see the shadowy figures. You can't make out what is what. Anybody that rolled over a 15, you see the tree end carrying a large rock. Oh, let's see where it lands.
Rock is called Cliff Face.
Yeah.
Can I make a call out to say a incoming artillery?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to make a roll for that to see if I can?
No, you're good. You can just yell it out.
Everyone brace and duck! Artillery!
And this tree, it launches a rock. It smashes right into the gate. I hit it dead center.
My brown pants.
And a large oil slick has just now fallen and been destroyed on the ground. Like,
Oh
it
my
just
God.
emptied out as this large boulder comes crashing in.
You made it. Either way, Eric, you almost died.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
used to
very
death.
close. I don't
Wouldn't
think I
be a nerd
have.
stream if I didn't go down at least once.
That is true. I don't think I have
Is this for
any black stuff, but yeah. It just misses Eric as this large boulder comes crashing down. So this is all difficult terrain now.
How long does fire remain lit or oil remain lit on fire?
Well, it is raining, so
How bad is the rain?
it's coming down pretty good.
Okay, so it's a heavy rain. So
Yeah,
probably
it's not going to stay lit for long.
Yeah.
All
That's what
right.
I was looking for. Okay.
Are you guys doing anything?
I'm gonna hunter's mark the tree hunt.
Okay.
Can I coordinate with Altrian to try and
Nope, it'll do
Give
its
an
own thing. You guys have no control over any NPCs.
No, we're talking about help assisting, like give it like degrees, like
Yeah, it's a treant, so no.
No algebra.
No.
Get ahead.
we're yeah. It's going to just chuck rocks over. You guys, because of how this fight's going to happen, you guys have no control over anything the NPCs do or say.
All right. Well, in that case, Eric, it's been an honor fighting. It's going to be an honor of fighting to the death with you. As I said, as I walk, actually, I'm going to stay up here and just prepare my sling.
Okay.
Early afterlife, brother.
Yeah, I'd like to yell out that we need to take down the tree ant, but for what little effect it may have.
All right.
I would like to touch my chest, and magical blue light encases me as I cast mage armor on myself.
Okay. The rest of you doing?
I'm going to call upon my, deity Terra Metra to give myself +1 AC.
Okay.
1 minute. Maybe I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, that's a combat thing. I mean, we're not in initiative, so a minute's gonna go by kind of quick.
I do want to ask you this real quick. Do I have smite for mine? It's just like,
You have Wrathful Smite for yours.
all right.
That's the spell that you have is Wrathful Smite.
Right.
Oh, Eric, you were not here and I forgot about you. Sorry. You have in your dreams you've been blessed by a god.
Okay.
And that god is shoot. I'm glad someone reminded me of that because I just completely forgot.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's under actions. While you guys
How
are figuring out a strategy.
How far can you cast those bones there, Umbra? Your whistle.
Question.
Eric, in your time, you have been blessed as a champion of Eros, as a devotee of Eros. You have earned
Spell
his
that.
favor through it's IROAS. It's already in your character. It's already on your character sheet under bonus actions.
Bonus actions. Got it.
Yep. You've earned his favor through victories won in his name. You can cast Impel Duel with this trait a number of times equal to your Charisma modifier, which is 1. And you regain all this after a long rest, and then you would get that spell, which basically, if they fail to save, it forces them to fight you directly and nobody else.
Okay, bet.
Cool. All right. Anybody who hasn't done anything yet? Did we miss anybody?
Barry. That's about it that I can think of, and the new party member.
I guess I moved down closer to these guys.
All right.
Just hovering in the air about 30 feet above.
Okay. Cool. So you were 30 feet. Cool. Nice. All right. Everybody done? If everybody's done, we'll go ahead and have you guys roll initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative will only be for you guys.
Yeah, it's assuming the bonus action is the only action I can take.
Yes, it's just a free thing to do before.
Yeah. That's a pain in the butt having it the spell like that, because you can't actually have the spell in your spell list. D&D Beyond won't let me add another spell.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Custom spells is like on their list of things that they're going to be doing.
Wait,
You're able to customize the bonus action, so I just added its range and damage to it so that I
Wait.
wouldn't forget.
is there a section for spells?
Not to you can't add customization spells on D&D Beyond.
No, I'm trying to add a pre-existing spell to my character sheet.
I mean, you should be able to do spell. Oh, depends on if your character is allowed to do spells. If it doesn't, like Eric's doesn't have, his character can't cast spells, so he literally has no options to even add spells.
Actually, you can. If you sort of go to other and click on manage custom, you can sort of add in spells that way.
So it turns out I lied. I don't cast Hunter's Mark because its range is only half of the distance between me and him.
Okay. You want to do something else then?
I mean, in that case, I can longbow him.
Okay, go ahead and launch.
Assuming I can see it, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's a
just
big old
shadow.
outline, yeah. You're just aiming for the outline.
27 hit?
27 will hit.
Thank God.
Nice. As an arrow whoosh, goes flying through the fog, and you think it sticks into the.
Yeah. Can my pixies chase that arrow down and also do their 6 damage?
Yes.
Fantastic. So 14 damage because my pixies couldn't see where they were going.
Okay. All right, let's get you guys in initiative. let's see here. Initiative. I gotta find you guys. Oh man, this is a nightmare. Uru, Eric, Tempest, Barry, Civilar, Umbra. Did I miss anybody? Okay.
Wolf.
You said
Wolf will
Uru.
go on Rachel's turn. The pets and companions, I just do that so it's easier and less initiative.
I think that's all of us.
Okay, so Tempest is garbage. Umbra, do you have any additional, or is it just a straight 11?
It's 12. It's +1. So
Okay.
it should put me at 12.
Okay.
Mine's an 11.
Yep. We need Eric. Was that a 1 for your initiative?
Yep, that one.
Okay. 13. All right. Should be good enough. Okay.
What's your plus to your initiative,
If who's Umbra's
Eric? Eric.
Initiative.
2.
Oh, he'll go before me then.
Okay.
Where's the net?
Right
We-
next to your armor
we
class.
got it.
+2. Okay, thank you.
Barry, you were up. You can see
I'm going-
you can see the treant for sure. You can't really make out what's on the ground yet.
I'm going to ready my sleep spell.
Okay.
Do I have to tell you like something that would trigger the spell? Like as a reaction?
Yes. How far is the range on it?
So the range is a point 90 feet from me, so like here.
Okay. So if anybody gets, if any enemies get within 90 feet, you'll trigger it.
Okay. So that's Barry's turn. So
Okay.
now it's my wolf.
Yeah, if your wolf wants to do something, or he can just
Okay.
hang out up there with you.
Wolf is gonna be courageous and move down towards the action. I'm not sure what his movement is.
Let's
You
just
wanna
do,
put
let's-
him where-
Let's just do 30 feet.
Okay. So what does that look like?
So
Like here?
yeah, like half. Yeah. Well, he's got to go out and around, or he can jump down the rocks. I mean, he is a wolf. But either way, that'll be good. Yeah,
Where do you want him? Like here?
that's fine.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Uru, you were up. Give me a perception check.
Disadvantage?
Not this time.
Alright. 11.
You can see, not only do you see the treant, but there are orcs and tieflings and dragonborn out there. But you also notice that there are smaller creatures on the sides, and looks like goblins and wolves.
Eric, do you remember, were you with us when we got ambushed by those goblins?
What playthrough was that? Was
I
that
don't-
day 2?
I don't think so. Oh yeah,
I
at the
don't
beginning.
think he was there
At the beginning,
when we fought the goblin camp.
not at the goblin camp.
Before the goblin camp.
It stabbed the shit out of Umbra.
No, I'm talking about like when we were at the goblin camps and
Nope, he wasn't there.
watch out, we may have flankers and actually it's gonna be hard for them. Either way, I'm gonna start walking down and just get behind the wall. No, damn it, just hold my action, just hold. I'm just ready to sling until they get closer.
Okay. Umbra, you're up.
So I'm actually going to take a few steps back. About. I'm gonna hide behind these boxes real quick. And after I do that, I'm going to snap my fingers to summon my familiar again.
Okay.
Gosh dang it. Over this way. But I'm going to snap my fingers, summon my familiar, and I'm gonna start flying him out to try to get some bird's eye view.
All right. What's his distance, or what's his speed? 60. Let's just do. It's a bird. Let's just do 90.
Okay.
So you're summoning it from. You even go. Oh, there you are. You're literally in the bushes.
Typical.
So we can say the bird dash is 180, so it can get to the edge of the board. As it gets closer, you can see that this is just the first line. Beyond it, you recognize the goblins with the bombs on their backs. You also notice skeletons, but you don't see any leaders yet.
Yeah. So because he dashed at there, he's kind of stuck flying high.
Yep, for this turn.
And yeah, so then that's pretty much my entire turn of what I was gonna do.
Okay. Civilar, you are up.
I would like to see if I perceive anything beyond the massive treant.
Give me a perception roll.
And then against,
Okay.
if there's goblins, just because you've said there's goblins, I have advantage against goblins.
You can see it looks like one of the rogue stealth goblins that you guys have ran into before.
That's the one that's on the right.
Uh,
If looking towards us.
if you're looking, if you guys are looking out, it's on the left. So yeah.
Right. Okay. What's his distance here? I'm gonna shoot at the treant again because I really think we need to take that thing down.
Okay.
With my longbow. Ooh, bet an 11 doesn't hit.
No, 11 is not going to hit.
That's
As
unfortunate.
it just goes whizzing by, and between the rain and the fog, it is difficult to hit.
That's my turn.
All right, Eric, you are up.
Okay, I really don't have range or anything. And the big guy just threw a rock at me. I'm gonna dismount and I'm gonna try to get right next to the trench. This is rough terrain, correct?
Yeah, so you're going to
Half
spin.
movement?
Yeah, you're pretty much going to be able to climb down. That's going to be 10 feet, and you can move. You can use your entire turn to dash, and that'll get you on the other side of the rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. And that'll be your turn.
That dirt marks the trench
Yes, that's like in the ground.
in the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not standing in the trench, he's standing behind the trench.
Yes.
Okay.
Tempest, you are up.
Hold on. Oops. I think I'm just gonna come down a little bit.
Okay.
Just move like around here.
All right.
Just kind of behind something, like half cover, sorta, if I can.
Okay.
Just over here, like half cover, and just ready an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That anything that comes within 120 feet from where I am.
All right. Be 120 feet now.
No, he's way
No, he's
beyond.
just outside. Okay.
Yeah, like right there.
Let's take a quick little break, and I'm gonna use the bathroom, and we'll come back, and we'll do a bunch of cool stuff. 'Cause
Alright, I'll
it
be
won't be
right back.
Barry's turn. It'll be everybody else's turn.
All right, I'll be right back then as well.
So guys, I think we can win.
Oh, we got this. No problem.
No probs.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, once we kill that treant, once it's dead, we're good.
So now that Nerd's away, I really think they're gonna aim for the ballistas next.
Well, they have to see the ballistas first. so I don't know that they know they're there. The wall's an obvious target.
True.
The range on a ballista.
Don't know.
No idea.
I would imagine they're probably all within range because my longbow's range is 150 feet, and I would imagine a ballista's further than that.
120/480.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I really expected us to be able to dig a bigger trench.
It's good.
Not gonna lie.
I like it. You don't want to break the game too much, you know. It has to be fair for all parties.
Oh yeah, no, I
It's like
understand.
a foot short.
Yeah.
This is-
I get the sense that I might die. One shot. Crit.
Out of
Would
curiosity,
be a nerd game
what
if
can
somebody
your
didn't
character
go down.
do? Because I think, are you a warlock?
I'm a warlock.
The warlock.
Eldritch Blast.
And
Only
I know-
have like what 9 HP.
So for the plan that I mentioned, by the way, I know that Barry has a bag of holding.
She has a bag of holding.
She does. She bought it a while back. I don't know if she remembers or not.
Who?
You have a bag of holding.
No, I don't.
What do you?
Yes, you bought it on the vacation arc.
I did?
Yes.
That was 500 years ago.
I know. That's why I'm like, does anybody have one? Wink, wink. And you're like, no.
So this is gonna be the first time that I've ever done something like this. So I'll probably be kind of changing some stuff on the fly on my end. So be patient
Roll
between rounds.
40 d20s.
Nope.
And everything
Let's
over
see
a
here.
10 kills one of our allies.
Let's see here. 3, 4. He'll get a bonus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be too far.
Good God, there's a nat 20 in there.
It doesn't matter
Ah, thank God.
because they're not rolled to hits.
Oh, thank God.
Then Reese will get the advantage. Okay, so that's gonna be 3. That's gonna be too far. Do they have any ranged people out yet? They have 2 fighters.
I'm back.
I don't have a bag of holding in my equipment. I think you made that up.
What?
I could have swore she had one from the vacation arc. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're definitely wrong.
Oh,
But I
I
don't-
don't swore it's one of the ones she bought. Oh well.
Does it do what you're?
I don't
He's
know. if it
trying to
does in
make a
Nerds
black
game,
hole.
But it's too bad now because I thought she had one. I was wrong. So. Oh well.
Yeah, placing a bag inside an extra dimensional space. Blah blah blah. Destroys them both. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought you were trying to do.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I like this commoner's just vibing back here next to the camp. He's like, I was not recruited.
Actually, he could have been. He could have been one of the people I recruited to work here.
Was it a dwarf?
No, it's a little boy holding a freaking rabbit. He's just back by the camp, vibing.
It's a dwarf.
The dwarf, they're
Oh, he's
already
a
here.
dwarf. Okay.
So let's see here. You guys are gonna. They're going to take out a wolf. Make sure this guy's not important. Nope. Take out one of them. They're able to take out one of them. Enemies take out one of your NPCs on the wall. They've moved up. The rogue saw your trap.
Of course he did. Fucking rogue. Trap's not there to stop the rogue, though. Trap's there to stop everybody else. Like that guy, just standing on it.
He sees it.
God damn it, with these nat 20s.
Can I shoot,
I
can
know.
I Eldritch Blast that guy that
Wait.
just came into sight?
Yes.
This is my first spell, boys.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Yeah, we need a nat 20.
16.
That'll hit.
Can I shoot my sling with disadvantage? I technically can
Sure.
at 120 feet.
9. That's
Okay.
pretty
Nice.
decent damage.
Chris?
Can you not roll?
Oh, no, I didn't hear you say yes or no, so...
Yeah, I said yeah.
You don't know.
I need you to give me
Hey.
just a straight D20 roll.
Roll out your nat ones now before they're within range.
All right.
Yeah, I got my nat 20 now.
Yeah, I got you nat 20 on your sling knot snapping in half.
Rock comes over and hits Eric in the head, immediately crippling him.
Try. I holler over. Try to use smaller rocks instead of boulders. You're not a tree hunt. Use a rock your own size.
Focus, Sylvanar.
This orc out here is now stuck in the trap.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
He failed seeing it. He is in that trap.
Or heck, you orc, sorry.
All right, that's the end of that round. Barry, you are up. They did not get close enough for your sleep.
I'm gonna. Let's see. What are things that I can do?
Your very best every day.
I'm. Thank you. I'm gonna do hidden step
Okay.
because I can,
Okay.
and that. Let's see. How far does my bow reach?
Probably one.
Probably not far.
She's got a short
80
bow.
feet. Why does it say 80/320?
320 is your range with disadvantage. So you can shoot up to 320, but you roll with disadvantage.
There is a feat that I can negate that, but that's for later.
Let's see, where are these? We have a dragon folk. Can I'm gonna undo that hidden step because it's pointless. I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Okay.
Just forget that happened.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have my flowchart. Where is it?
You didn't. No, you won't have. You'll just have a disadvantage attack. You won't
Find
even
that
need.
later.
Won't even need your flowchart for this attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. That ends my turn.
So that's gonna miss.
Wolf Buddy's gonna move closer. Let's see. Do. Like down here.
Okay. Yeah, he's kind of a
Like,
big
whoops.
mini, so it's a bit difficult.
Like right there.
Okay.
Good. And that's my turn.
Uru, you're up.
I'm trying the sling again at disadvantage. 12. Add the tiefling with the shield over here.
Going to miss.
Alright, that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Umbra.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is, having taken a closer look, I'm now going to move back to my position on this wall. And I'm going to hold a firebolt attack.
Okay. Done?
That would be it, yep.
Sevlar, you're up.
Is a rogue visible?
Yes. Anything you see on the board is visible to you guys now.
Oh, okay. I am going to, I think, just probably longbow because I think he's still at. I'm pretty sure he's still at a range. So I'm going to longbow the rogue.
Okay.
With a 22.
That will definitely hit.
Fantastic. The traps, when they see them, they're not disarming them. They're just avoiding them.
They're just
correct?
avoiding them. Yep, they are full blown running.
Okay. Can I move him? If I push him into the trap, will he be ensnared by the trap?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do with my gathered swarm.
Yep.
So the rogue is pushed into the trap beside him, and he took however much damage I just rolled.
Okay.
11 damage.
Yeah, he is still alive, but he is now pinned in the trap. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Eric, you're up.
So I got 20 throw range on my axe. It's about 90. Alright, there ain't really anything I can do, so I'll just end my turn.
Hide in the trench.
Oh, yeah. For the time being, there we go.
Okay.
We'll just,
Hold your
And,
sword up.
and use your action to hide
yep, hide.
since you're in the trench.
Give me a stealth roll disadvantage.
That one!
Yeah, they definitely
you won't be
watch you
hiding.
just jump in
I
there.
didn't even need to add my bonus.
He's like, hey guys, I'm down here.
Come and get me. Tempest, you're up.
I'm gonna use my action to dash, and my bonus action to hex the Dragonfolk 2. And with the dash action, I'm just running in and out and back onto the floor with full cover behind here.
Okay. You're running out, hexing, and running back.
Yeah, and then I'll just be on the floor, not flying it
Okay.
behind.
Alright.
And my turn.
Okay. Flared action. They're gonna chuck a boulder. Or your guys' Trant is gonna chuck a boulder.
Come
Let's see
on.
here.
Big hits, no whammies, no whammies.
No, we want whammies.
I said big hit, but
1. Alright. The treant chucks, if you're looking out at the battlefield, and he chucks it and it misses. Is the wolf there? Where's the wolf at?
Far left.
You killed a wolf.
Okay, oh yeah, that's right,
The
that
north.
wolf died. And now there's a huge boulder out this way. He's gonna miss. Alright. Then let's see here. You guys now see another set of people coming in. Oh, okay, let me move it back a little bit. A little hidden. Okay. Let's see here. How many we guys got on the wall now? I think I just lost one, so he'll have advantage. 1, 2, 3. One will hit. Reese is good, so he gets advantage. That's going to hit as well, so there's 2 for you guys. The rogue. Nope. And he is stuck, so they're only going to get 2 attackers. Turn. Both of them are going to miss everybody. That's good. You guys are going to end up getting 2 more of these killed. Actually, you know what? These guys are on the board, so that's going to be 4 more. They're all ranged. Three. Yikes. Okay. clear all these dice. The rogue is dead. And
Nice.
then the Dragonborn is dead. He's going to lose 3 though on the wall. He is dead. Losing that one, losing this other guard. And they're not close enough for the people up on the towers and ballistas yet. So Barry, you are up.
Guess I can try using my bow again. So let's do that.
Oh, hang on a second. I have to move them all forward. So I forgot to move
Yeah.
them. So,
Didn't seem like they were getting closer to where my spell was
No.
going to happen.
well, that spell only lasts until your next turn, or until the end of the round. So
The hell
Oh,
turn.
okay.
yeah, you're
Get
sleep.
held next.
You didn't cast it or anything. He was
Right.
stuck. He's going to have to try to get out.
Yes.
Out.
Once they break out of a trap, that trap is gone, correct?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to delete it. Second. This is going forward. By the way, we probably won't finish this time.
You said there was something like 60 minis on the board. I'm not shocked.
Oh, that's just combat. That's not even one of it happen next.
You know what? This is one of the things I always wanted to do in D&D, an actual siege battle.
It's the first time I've ever done one, so
You're doing pretty good so far.
there's a lot.
First one in Tailspire or ever?
Ever. I've never been
This
a
is-
part of one. I've never DM'd one. And I definitely never did one in Tailspire.
Don't forget to delete the trap where the rogue was. This would be a great time to have a second GM to just,
Dude, the
help you
stuff.
move all the stuff around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Barry, you are up now.
Okay.
Because that first wave is now going to be within range of the second row of attackers. So, you guys next turn, you guys will have another arrow, 2 arrows, spellcaster, four arrows, and a spellcaster. So, plus what's left on the wall.
It's a 17 hit.
Why are you
Dragon
rolling
Folk
2
Warrior.
dice?
Disadvantage?
Oh, because you're so out of range.
Short
with your
bow.
bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it? 17.
Yeah, on the Dragon Folk Warrior 1.
That'll hit.
Alright, we're doing something. Let's roll a d6 plus 2. 7 damage.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's kind of slowing down. Takes an arrow in the leg.
And Buddy will move closer to a feast.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Uru.
Move closer to a feast as he shows up behind all of our allies.
Alright,
Said assist.
Dragonfolk Warrior 1, disadvantage, slingshot. 15.
Does not hit.
Getting
Cool.
closer though. And that's the end of my turn.
Umbra.
Dodo, are you talking?
Oh my gosh. Yes. So at this pupper in front of me, up by the bush on the left-hand side of the board,
Yeah.
the north, I'm going to shoot a firebolt.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Okay. Oh, did I roll the right dice?
Yeah.
Shoot. Firebolt is a D10. My apologies. 8
Take it.
damage
All right,
of fire damage.
He is hurt, but he is still up.
Okay. And then, yeah, End my turn.
All right.
Well, I fly my a snap as my bird comes back again.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
All right. Silvalar, you're up.
Fantastic. Should have used this to figure out how far these guys were away. Okay, well, since they're still at a range, I am going to... Nobody that I can see appears to be grouped up, correct? I see what's only on the board. I don't perceive anything else.
Whatever's on the board is all you can see right now.
Okay.
'Cause
I
they're going
am...
to come in every turn.
I am going to longbow the goblin archer back here.
Okay.
I think it's numbered 1.
Okay.
That's 22.
22 will hit.
And you're getting really good rolls.
I have a +8, so 14. Is he dead on 14?
No.
Okay, then he's taking another d6 of damage. He takes 18 damage.
All right. He is not looking great, but he is still up.
And that's all I can do.
Silvalar also was in chat and used my 1 emote to roll out all his ones as an emote.
That would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what happened.
yeah. When he got up and went away, I rolled 61, 6 nat ones.
Okay, I have a hand axe.
Okay.
I'm gonna huck it at Dragonfolk Warrior
All right. That'd be
Yep.
a disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Yep.
Would that be strength or
It'd be a +5.
+5? Are you sure? I thought it was a +3. Like, I won't argue, but
Nope.
I'm just in
D&D
fairness.
Beyond says +5, so
8. So I miss.
yeah, you definitely miss as it smacks into the tree next to him.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'm gonna cower behind the trench again. They're
Okay.
in the trench.
Tempest, you were up.
I'm gonna float 5 feet up in the air a little bit, then move out and recast my hex on that Dragon Warrior 1, I think. Let's see the name.
Yes.
And then Eldritch Blast it.
All right. Twelve is going to miss as it goes flying and smashes into the bushes.
This old man's getting out of practice and he just flies right back. And
Ow.
then ends his turn.
All right, layered action. They are going to Treant grabs his second rock. Oh my gosh.
I'm scared of this rock, guys. I'm scared
How do
of
you
this
think I
rock.
feel? I'm still on the wall.
Reveal. Yeah, so if you want to make a rock fly, just make it a prop. Alright, let's see which part of the wall this is going to hit. 3. As he chucks his last rock. Ooh, luckily, those guys are already dead, so it does not matter. Quick build.
Who made these fucking walls? God damn it. We
I
paid
mean,
good money
they're
for them.
throwing,
Can't stand up to a rock?
I mean, they're not chucking pebbles at you.
And also, these are made of wood.
Should have gave him more gold.
We should have
It's
lined the
made
back
it
of
of
these
steel
with
or
big
something.
rocks. Lined the back of these walls with giant rocks in the tree end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was really hoping to kill somebody with this rock. It would have been bad.
Oh yeah?
It would have been
Yeah,
very
he
bad.
was-
Good for me.
He was hoping for a 2, so it went right through the doorway and killed all 4 people standing at the doorway.
Yeah, it would have annihilated most of you guys in the doorway.
Smashes Eric.
Let's go ahead and get the third wave of people. Alright, there's only 4 waves.
Yeah, I say that.
You guys
He
see
does- he has-
there are skeletal archers now, and then the kobolds with the gnolls with the explosives on their back.
There are only 4 waves. Don't worry, the last one's got a dragon in it.
I mean, it's not the only thing that's in it.
No, it's got a dragon. It doesn't matter what else is in it. It's a dragon.
I want to kill the dragon. I want to slay it. I want to slay your dragon.
Not quite to that yet. It's just running straight.
Come on, these guys. Trip up in these other traps we laid.
The wolf is next. Let's see if wolf is going to see this in time. Nope. Wolf is going down. The wolf is dead.
Fantastic.
This trap is gone.
Seeing
it's
the
uncovered.
seeing the boulder destroy the wall, I say we need to reinforce that area.
Oh, gotta wait for your turn.
And then we got let's see here. Move this range people forward, cause you know, nice like that.
Step in the trap. Step in the trap.
Trapper dog. I do.
Damn it.
There. Hopefully I at least move these guys in close enough for you to actually shoot and hit. Those guys came on this turn. Out of boulders. It will start moving forward. Get rid of that. Build mode. That rock into there. Alright, let's roll for them. And now you guys, your NPCs, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys have 6. See how many hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 hit. 4. Gets advantage for being skilled. That's going to hit as well. You guys hit with 5. They're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to roll 6 on this turn. So many dice. Oh, that's a 5 hits. These are literally trading blows here. They can hit these guys up here. So that one. Uru, an arrow comes very close to you and kills the guard next to you. 2, 3. You guys lost another dwarf on the wall. 4. Barry, you lost the spellcaster next to you. One of the dwarfs just died as well. Next to Dalmora. As you guys are trading deaths. That dragon folk in front of you is now dead. That archer is definitely dead, and this spellcaster is dead. Alright. Barry, you're up.
Okay. Where did the dragon warrior go? Did
They're
he
dead.
die?
He died.
Oh. So the closest enemy is that goblin archer?
Yes, but you remember, you guys just lost a bunch of people on your walls and a bunch of... Basically, we traded 5 minis for 5 minis, roughly.
Yeah, I was there.
That archer is injured as well, I believe.
No, that was the other one that died.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was 2.
Okay. My chill touch set a range of 120 feet. Is this...
Lean over the wall when
Yeah,
you cast
I'll
it.
allow it.
I'm gonna
You
lean over the wall.
You can lean over the wall and cast it.
Okay. I forgot I had this spell. Ranged spell attack. Okay. That misses.
Yeah, you just... As you go to lean over the wall, you almost trip and fall.
Oh, good.
Your chill touch is splashing right into the ground.
Alright. That'll be Barry's turn.
Alright. Oh yeah, forgot about your wolf. My
wait.
bad.
So there's some rubble where this wall used to be.
Yeah, it's all difficult terrain, so half movement.
Alright. What if you have 4 paws?
It's even more half movement. He
Oh.
gets 15 feet.
Alright. He's gonna stand menacingly on top of this rubble.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
Okay. Uru, you are up as you've watched the very few people left up on the wall have taken arrows and are dead.
Quick question. That ballista. Do I need to have any kind of proficiency to use it?
What is your background?
Barbarian.
Background.
Nomad. Give me a
The
second.
wonder. What do you have proficiency in now? Weapon-wise?
Martial and simple.
Yeah.
Alright.
You would be good to go up there and shoot.
Alright, I want to jump down the wall. I don't think there's enough time to, take the ladder. But before I do so, I'm going to call out to the elf on my right and say, fall back, up the ramp.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check to get down. If you're just going to straight jump.
Acrobatics feels more appropriate. God.
Oof.
Ouch.
You're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
We have no healers.
Alright. Well,
I have a kit.
You're in an encampment full of paladins.
but either way, I was gonna. Well, technically, I'm gonna move 5 feet, so I'm gonna use technically 15. So I sure got 10 left, and I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's too far. 'Cause you're getting up. You're at the bottom of the ramp.
Yeah, but if I did the math right, it's just 5 feet to jump down.
What's your movement?
30 feet.
All right. Well, you've lost 5. Then you've turned around and lost 15. So you only have 10. So you can dash 20, not 25. So bottom of the steps.
I know, but
Tony,
never
I'm
mind,
being
right?
nice and letting you up even move that far since you just
I was gonna say, never mind. I wasn't gonna argue it.
Umbra.
You should have waited and let me finish.
Yeah, so I'm going to. Man. I'm gonna just shout down and try to get Eric to hear and go, be careful! More coming! Bomber soon! And I'm going to hold a fire spell.
The firebolt.
Yep.
Civilar, you are up.
When we killed the bombers, they blew up last time, correct?
Yes.
As soon as they hit the ground, they'll just fucking boom.
Right.
Jesse attacked one.
Okay, so who's left to attack after me? Just Eric? Oh, and
Eric and
Tempest.
Tempest.
And Tempest.
Okay, I am going to probably just longbow the treant, I think, because I think the guys right on the edge of the board are out of range. What the hell? This guy's closer, but oh, there we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna go for the treant
Okay.
with a longbow attack. Yep, that treant I cannot hit. It's massive, and I cannot hit it.
As it gets closer, you get more scared of it.
Clearly,
In your eyes.
the sun was in my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check one last thing. I think he's out of range. Yes, he is. There's nobody else in here, right? Like, I'm not missing any minis.
Just
This is
archer.
the closest. Yeah, this is the closest. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Eric, you are up. The treant is definitely getting closer to you guys.
Can't do nothing. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Tempest, you're up.
I'm gonna poke my head back out. Recast Hex on Goblin Archer 1, and then Eldritch Blast while I look through my book.
Okay.
$19.
That'll hit.
So it's D10, and then the Hex damage, 1d6.
Nice.
13.
He's still up, but he's not looking good.
And then I just scurry my way over and be shocked as an old man can be about this war and end my
Alright.
turn.
Yeah, you've literally been in this world for a day. You guys move the 60 feet.
I think Tempest is a lot more useful than everybody else, it seems.
Use
Doing
me.
a lot of damage.
I have no range.
With the exception of shooting a treant, I've hit everything I've shot at.
Love it when the treant walks.
These guys approach. If
Hey,
you were
nerd.
on the wall, hang on a second. If you were on what was that number?
As that Null Alchemist walks up, before he hits that trap, can I attack with my fireball that I held?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not a fireball, but firebolt.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, 9's gonna miss him.
Okay.
I will need if you can see. Actually, you know what? Everybody give me perception rolls if you are able to see the skeletons in the back from your mini's head. If you're a third-person view and can see the skeletons in the very back of the board, give me a perception roll.
I can see. $13 for me.
Okay. Anybody
10.
over a 10, you get this faint appearance of it almost looks like somebody you know. And it looks like the corpse
Oh no.
of Soan Wave.
Oh no.
Fucking- I told you Umbra was evil.
And he comes just slumbering in, and he snaps his fingers. I deleted him by accident. It's okay.
Uh-oh. He's gonna start some thriller.
Nope.
There's a problem with this because
Okay.
he's super suggestive.
No.
We'll just kill that off. And summon some more skeleton. I'm having some issues with the game right now. Okay, and he snaps his
I
fingers.
yell,
and
hey
summons some
Umbra,
more
he's a better necromancer than you are.
It's alright. All I heard was that we see someone Wave's corpse shumbling forward. I had a crying girlfriend to deal with.
Oh, he
He
showed
raised him
up
dead?
and then he snapped his fingers and a couple more skeletons appeared.
Well, the forces of darkness, they tend to give you a few extra levels, which is saying if I was on the side of the church, I could probably do that too.
Shit, a whole lot, like a whole army of skeletons appeared, not just a couple. I thought it was 2. And I scrolled out a
Yeah,
little
he
bit. And there
snapped his
were
fingers
4
and
of them.
summoned more.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Oh
This is,
damn.
see, I told you
You
we
took
should
your
just,
power. You see, that was something we did.
yeah, you see, you thought I was the bad guy? No, this motherfucker, he's been out here, he's taking my books, my moves out of my books,
1, 2,
but I didn't see that shit. So I'm over here just like,
dashing down.
I hope you
waiting.
have like suggest for undead.
Oh yeah, I have a bag full of them, and I'm like, I
Their
suggest you
turn.
stay in your fucking bag.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's so we're going to get one.
On the plus side, we do have a bunch of paladins, so
I was say last time I
Well,
checked,
you did.
we don't
They're all
have
dead.
quite
You
as
don't
much.
remember a
have-
second ago when I said, "Oh, we don't have any healers"? You said you're in a camp full of paladins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they're all dead now, though.
I know that was
Every
the point I
healer's
was
kit.
making.
there's 2 paladins. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5 left.
That's fantastic. Shove them in the cave.
All the dwarves are paladins. All right, so we had. I lost my count. 1, 2. Only 2 people can attack. And neither one will hit.
Thank God. Oh wait, that's
No, that
probably
was
2 of
them.
our people.
It's okay. There's no one can attack for them yet. And I already moved him. Barry, you are up.
Okay, let's see.
We need some boom. We need some
What's
boom
this?
going on here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to measure. Hold on.
They're both in,
Are you measuring for me?
yes.
Okay.
They're both about 112 feet away.
Let's go with Null Alchemist 1 on a chill touch spell. Let's see what we can do here. That should do it. We're gonna roll a d8.
Yep, that'll hit.
They're not undead, are they?
No.
Okay. I did 6 points of necrotic damage.
And he explodes.
Boom.
A piece of
Making rough
alchemist hits
terrain.
me in the face.
oh,
Oh my gosh.
Did I roll for damage? No, I'm just kidding.
No, my game
And
is super
then-
slow right now.
roll for snacks.
Alright, I'll end my turn.
Like, I can't click on lights and I can't click on half the stuff in build mode right now.
Oh no.
Well, I was gonna put fire down.
Oh, it's because there are names. Because the player things are behind it there. That's why you can't click on them.
Oh, there we go.
Is our trap still standing?
Definitely not.
I mean, there's a hole in the ground where the trap was.
Perfect.
That's a pit of fire now, so.
There's
Starting to look like
still a hole.
Normandy.
Oh
What
no.
is this?
I don't see the water, so I'm a little upset.
It's raining, remember?
That is not in the game. I cannot do that.
Does electricity do extra damage in water?
Some, and definitely if they're wearing metal armor.
Otherwise, go by the book.
Just whatever I say.
My only god is nerd, unlike you fools.
I still don't think you get a blessing or any kind of benefits.
I have never been blessed. Is our trench
If you
still
sneeze, I'll bless you.
Achoo.
Oh, our trench is getting
Filling
muddy.
up.
Yeah. It's okay, that makes it difficult terrain. Doubly
Oh, no.
difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Barry. Anything else?
No,
You're
I'm
standing
done.
in it,
Okay.
as long as you're not trying to
Uru,
move.
you're up.
I'm gonna have to dash so I can make it to the ballista.
Okay.
And also, that's Boomer's turn. I'm just gonna man it and just get ready and just essentially get ready to shoot it. Which next
Alright.
turn around, I am going to need your help to know the stats and what I need.
Okay. Bro, you're up.
Okay. So, can I send? This is gonna be kind of a weird one. It's not an attack, but I'd like
I'll be right back.
to see if my sparrow can sort of go and swoosh down at the Null Alchemist too,
Kamikaze.
and try to take out the flame that's on the bomb, because they're lit, right? Like they're.
Oh yeah, they're lit.
Yeah. Can I try to get my bird to dive down and take out the lit fuse?
What can they do as an interact object?
Nothing attacking. But it's sort of like I don't know. I'm hoping that the gust from him flying over it quickly.
Yeah, it's not gonna put it
It
out.
won't work like
No.
that. Okay.
Do you have any touch spells?
I don't. Unless you want me to give him armor.
Again, it's a sparrow that weighs like 3 ounces.
Yeah, but wind is wind. So I'm going to just prep a fireball spell again. Firebolt.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout down there again. I'm like, "Yo, you're getting in some deep water, bud. Get out quick if you can." And that's my turn.
Okay. Civilar, you're up.
I wish they would get just a little bit closer. I'm just gonna longbow the Noel Alchemist because he's too far away for me to do anything else.
Yep.
But I have to go back to my character sheet. Does a 12 hit it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
That will make it explode.
Fantastic. Can I, since I'm... one sec, before you blow him up, where was he?
Right next to the bush. The game froze.
He was there?
Yep.
Damn it. There's nobody within 15 feet of him, is there?
Alright, I'm back.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna move him 15 feet in this direction before he
Okay.
blows up.
He's going to blow up on impact when you hit him.
Oh.
So you can push his explosion back.
Sure, I guess we'll do that then.
Okay. Round is now a hot mess. Alright, anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Eric, who's done nothing but hide in a hole this entire game.
Yo, y'all being mean.
Well, they are. I haven't done anything.
How many archers are there? One, two,
All of them.
2 archers.
Yeah.
They all
Sure.
have bows and they all have melee weapons.
What do I have to do to get out of the hole? Is it difficult right now?
It's difficult terrain.
Hide behind the tree.
Actually.
Because
can I-
otherwise you
can I
are
da-
dead.
Can I dash for the tree?
Sure. You want to run out of the trench there?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I need strength?
Climb on out.
If you're not hiding behind something, you're
Tempest,
gonna be a hurt.
you're up.
Move here. That takes about 20 feet. And I recast Hex on that Treant. And then Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
And you
Oh, that's a miss.
That's definitely going to miss. As the
Wow.
explosion throws off your aim and you missed wide.
Yeah, these old muscles not working, and then he kind of backs away a little bit, right
hide
behind
in
the
the
wall.
trench.
Oh, I could hide in the trench. Actually, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, jump down
Can.
into the trench.
My spot.
Yeah.
Wait.
Done?
And yeah, hide in the trench.
Alright.
I'll end my turn.
Since you can fly, you can just poke your head up, cast your spell, hide back in the trench.
It's true.
Not even measuring these guys. I'm just chucking them out here, except to summon a bunch more. Actually, you know what?
Every one of them.
Nah, I won't summon anymore. As a row of skeleton archers come near, you see step through the fog
Oh, fuck.
This fucking person.
the Countess of Imshek. Then you see Akonis, leader of the Fae. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and move these guys on up.
And after he takes his move, can I shoot my fire at the Treant?
Yes.
To our knowledge, Akonis went by choice. Correct?
Yes.
9.
Yeah. 4's going or 9's going to miss. All right, Bear, you're up.
Okay. I guess I will try to hit the Traunt with my chill touch. Maybe? Are you measuring for me? No.
No, you can hit him because you're able to hit him last time. He moved closer.
Well, I don't know if I want to use my bow. I would still have disadvantage.
With the bow, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Don't
beyond
forget
80.
Yep.
I'll just throw a chill touch on it.
Okay.
We will attempt. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
I didn't think so. Okay. This is floaty dude out here. Oh, that's Tempest flying around. So there's a trench in front of my wolf.
Yes.
Can he jump over it?
I mean, if you want him to.
Does he have to like roll anything?
Yeah. You have to just give me a D10 roll.
E10. Okay.
Okay.
What's that do?
Now give me a D20 roll.
Okay.
Just makes it.
Okay.
That'll be his turn.
Okay, I'm done then.
All right, Uber, you're up.
Alright, do you got stats for me, or at least information I need to know about the ballistae?
Give me a
Ballistic?
D20. Just a straight D20. Who are you shooting at?
The Trent.
All right, that'll hit.
Crit.
Alright, am I rolling for damage?
Nope. No roll for damage. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's technically it for my turn besides reloading.
Yep. All right, Umbra, you're up.
All right. So
Wait. It doesn't matter?
No, because it's still getting the same damage as when the NPC shoot it.
Oh, okay.
He just had to roll higher than a 10 to hit with the crossbow.
Okay. So I was like, he rolled a crit and it didn't hit?
yeah.
No, it hit. It hit. The damage
damn.
doesn't matter though,
Yeah, okay.
because it's gonna be the same damage
Nothing
regardless.
really matters.
Well, hopefully he took a lot of damage.
He took the same amount if you would have rolled an 11.
Second verse, same as the first. We're gonna hit that tree and well, we're gonna attempt. Does a 15 hit?
No.
God damn, what's wrong with these things?
So far, we know a 20 hits and a 27 hits the Treant.
A 17
And then-
hits.
And then I'm gonna move back a little ways back here.
Okay.
By this these boxes. And then can I fly? I would like to fly my birdie boo, and I want to rest him solely on. Gosh darn it, what's his name? our new party member, Tempest's shoulder.
Okay.
So now he has a little birdie friend just resting on him.
All right.
Mike's the bird.
Done.
Yep.
Silvalar, you are up.
Okay. Question for you. You didn't give them numbers. Is this skeleton warrior within 5 feet of the two immediately close to him?
Yes, you would hit the Solan Revenant and the other skeleton.
Okay. I am going to bonus action Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Then I am going to longbow the one that I got lit up there. The 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so now how does Hail of Thorns work? Does he take my regular weapon damage plus the Hail of Thorns damage?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so there's regular weapon damage.
Oh yes.
Fantastic.
Okay. Do they need to make saves?
There's. They all need to make a save. All 3 of them, since they're within 5 feet. Dex. Are there any pluses to any of
we have
those?
15. 15's the highest. 15.
Okay, so the
and
15 will fail. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, the 15 passes. The rest fail.
12. Fail. Okay.
Because
that
they have
one's
to
dead.
beat the save, right?
Yes.
So then
One's
Uh,
already.
once-
One's dead.
they take the saved one takes half of that,
So
The not
they'll
saved
both take 2.
all of that. And which one died? The one I was casting on
Yeah.
died? Okay.
The one you smacked them for 16 right off the bat.
And in that case, yeah. Okay. Now, how does gathered swarm work in this case? I hit 3 creatures, and it says once on each of your turn, you can cause the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways immediately after you hit a creature with an attack.
It would have been the first one you hit, the dead one.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That would be my turn.
Okay. Eric, you are up.
Throwing axe V2 at Treant.
Okay.
2d20 with disadvantage because it's over
Yep.
my 20. And that's +5. 9.
9 will miss as you chuck your second one into the ball of the flames around him.
Damn it. Alright, what else can I do? That's it. That's it.
You gonna
And
stay
my-
there?
The other thing you could do is run back to the trench.
I think I'm gonna hug the tree a little tighter.
Okay. Tempest, you're up.
How deep is the trench? Is it 5 feet or
About
more?
5 feet-ish, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I have enough to do what I want. Guess I'm gonna hover back up just like a little bit above ground,
Okay.
and then I'll Eldritch Blast the Treant.
Okay.
16
16 just misses.
just misses.
Oh, no.
17
Then
to
I'm
hit.
I'm just gonna scurry my way back right here.
Hey, good news. We know what the AC is now.
He told us CAC.
Oh, well, I wasn't here when he said it.
Oh.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright. NPC's turn. Trons get closer. They're going to stay there. Let's see here. What we got left here? We got 1, 2, 2, and then let's move to this one. to the net advantage. They're going to hit. And Risa hit. Risa do some damage onto someone.
I would have given this all out as part of the exposition at the beginning when everybody showed up, but for those who weren't here, Countess of Imashek is the countess who wanted us to fight against the dwarves.
Who turned into a dragon.
Yes, who was a dragon when she gave us that offer.
Well, Soundwave is working for her now.
Barry, you are up.
I did notice there
Alright.
are no hags here.
That's
Sad
good.
boy hours.
The dwarves
So
are all hags. I'm kidding.
When I
Barry, you're up.
see a goat, I'll be happy.
skeletons are undead, right?
They are.
Yes.
They are very undead.
That's unfortunate.
Cue the Jackie Chan meme now.
The treant,
Well-
however, is not undead.
Right. So my sleep spell is only gonna affect the Trant then. Let's see. There's a lot of text. So I'm gonna roll 5d8s.
Yep. So just roll your 5d8. We'll go from there. It fails. He has more than 26 hit points left.
Yeah.
He's chunky.
He's a
So
living
then-
tree.
That's Barry's turn.
Guys, we know he has more than 26 hit points left.
Wow.
Buddy's just gonna stay right there
Okay.
and be done with our turn.
Alright, Uru, you're up.
Shooting at the Trent again. 18,
Uh,
so that's a hit.
Uti, thanks for the raid, buddy. How'd your stream go?
And up.
Yep, that'll hit.
Great.
And I'm just gonna show him I'm carrying something along. It's like, I'm the warlord of the mountain. Come.
Oh my.
Do you guys hear that?
What? I couldn't hear that at all.
Someone telling someone to come?
Yeah.
I was saying
Bounce, wow.
I'm the warlord of the mountain. Come.
Okay.
A mountain come.
I didn't want to yell to my mic. Okay.
Fair enough.
All
All
This
right.
is our
Thank you. Second
epic
verse, same as the
siege
first.
battle.
17.
On the ent,
Yes.
that will hit.
Beautiful. Okay.
That will just hit.
That is a D10. Can I add a 6 modifier onto this because of my inspiration?
Not on the damage.
Okay, I didn't think so. Damn. 4.
And when you hit the treant, you notice that it does more damage than normally a firebolt would do. So he
Because
takes
he's made of wood?
because he's made of wood, so he takes 8 points of damage.
Hot day! And I quickly scuttle back a bit.
I gave you guys the braziers for fire arrows. Silvalor,
Ooh.
you're up.
I'm in a tree. I can't reach the braziers, and I can't curve my arrows through one of them. Although that would be a pretty sick spell.
That would be awesome.
Just pull some water.
This
stuff,
is
just curve it.
Part 1 of the season
The
finale. We
shooter
might
movie?
get done with this fight tonight.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it, because we'll be done in about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And they haven't even
Uh,
fought the bosses
telekinetic?
yet.
Where are we here?
You got a bunch of skeletons. You have Soan's corpse running at you guys. Then you have the
this
Countess.
time they were strategically standing further away from each other. I noticed.
Oh, I just threw them at random. I didn't even measure how far they moved.
Yeah, I know that, but I was worried about how close together they were standing for maximum damage here. I give don't know what to do.
You try reading?
I'm so
That's what I'm doing right now.
This has been exhausting. I've been doing quick edits
How far
while
is this?
the fight, like
60?
explosions and
No, they're not.
rocks
60.
getting chucked into the wall.
God damn it. Okay.
Actually,
I think
deleted that.
I think I have a plan. I am going to Hunter's Mark
What's up?
the Treant.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Longbow the Treant,
Okay.
if D&D Beyond would behave.
+8.
God damn it, this fucking Treant!
Yeah, I heard you guys were up pretty late last night.
And that's all I'm gonna do, apparently.
Yeah, you miss as the other Trant is now in your way, and you can't get a good aim. Eric, you were up. The skeletons are
Every time.
getting closer to you. The Treant is. Man, you even got me saying Treant now. The Trant hasn't noticed you yet. It's still barreling towards the gates.
Okay. So this might be suicide, but
It definitely is.
Do it.
Watch out for the trap.
Do it.
Well, remember you when Umbra revives you as a corpse.
Yeah, I did 5
I have a healer
hours
too.
Oh,
so
that's-
it's okay.
I'm gonna
That's
flash.
last night. I was so tired. I went right to bed.
And so
Nerd can't save stupid.
I have 2 rules.
He definitely doesn't try either.
You have 2 rolls?
Yeah, I can't save stupid, and you can certainly try.
Oh, rules. I thought
Actually,
rules.
there's 3 rules. Don't metagame and get stuff on the books, or you'll change.
I mean, that's,
Alright. So that's 1d20, correct?
yeah, if you're going to run up and hit him, it's are you hitting him with your new magical sword?
First sword?
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
we'll use it.
As you pull out this new short sword, it kind of glows, and you hear a voice in your head, "Feed me." Go ahead, take a swing at him.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my inspiration too, so d6.
Ah,
I forgot to add it.
I forgot about inspiration too.
Same.
So 15.
15 will miss.
Oh no!
Okay. Let's see. I ran 17, so can I run back?
He'll get a chance
We'll
to
get
swing at you.
attacked.
I mean, you can either try now and miss, or stand there and take it, because he's going to swing at you on his turn.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to do it.
You going to try to run
Try to
away?
run back to my log.
Okay, you can go ahead and move back to the log.
Okay.
We'll, because you'll still get there regardless if I hit you or not.
But if you survive.
Go ahead and whoop my butt.
And I'll see how many hit points you have.
25.
Oh, do I need to put my health back up to max?
Yes.
Because I haven't taken
Yeah.
a hit yet.
Okay, then he's 20.
Ooh, I thought I was rolling a crit on you.
That would have hurt.
I think it's a +10.
You're going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 14 HP.
All right, Tempest.
And that ends my turn.
Yeah, Tempest, you're up.
I am gonna float up.
Oh,
Wait,
can
guess that's about 10 feet. And then Eldritch Blast.
Yes, because Silvalar needs more people in his way.
Learn the ways of the warlock.
no.
He swung. He couldn't disengage.
Before you
20?
end your turn, you can use Second Wind and regain health.
Yeah, you can bonus
It's
action.
a bonus action.
For me?
Yes.
Yes. 1d10 plus 3 health.
3 damage.
I already ended my turn. We'll just do it next time.
Yeah, he'll be fine. 3 damage.
I'm just making sure he doesn't forget to
Yeah.
take advantage of all of his abilities.
Thank you.
And do anything else, Tempest?
I'm gonna try to move up feet, just a little bit hard measure. Yes, right.
Yeah, flying and measuring sucks.
Just go approximate. It's probably like right there.
Yeah, it's good. You should be able
Yeah.
to, if you're flying and doing height, you should be able to left control and move up and down and see. It should give you the height. So
Oh, it does. It's just measuring like
the
distance.
movement. Okay.
Yeah, which is a little
Alright.
bit more difficult.
After he hit you, he will move up to the wolf.
No.
Okay.
Oh, nobody.
They're going to be a standoff. Let's see.
Oh,
if-
yeah. Good job, buddy. We have advantage.
Oh, I
now.
forgot to roll my hex damage. Can I still do that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
You protect.
Extra 3.
Okay. That goes away. The skeleton dies as it falls into the trap because, you know, it's a skeleton. He should be, was that 10, 20, 30? Yeah, he'll be within range. If you can see Soan's remnant body, give me a perception roll.
Alright.
So we all doing it now?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Okay.
I guess I couldn't see him regardless, but
You have your head face buried into your log there.
Everybody who rolled, you see him pull out a loot.
For crap.
And I'll need you guys to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Everybody.
Everyone?
Everybody who just rolled.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
wisdom
Alright.
minus
Same.
1. 17. Come on.
Oh god, that's a 10.
Everybody rolled.
Yep.
What was the skill we were rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving throw. 18.
Anybody under a 10, you take 3 points of psychic damage as you start getting a splitting headache and you fall prone.
Oh no.
Anybody who rolled a 10 or under takes 3 points of psychic damage and you fall prone.
I think you
Oh,
just
no.
got today.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Should I
Hold
roll
on.
for my wolf?
Your wolf would be prone.
I'm like 30 feet up in the air.
Actually, yeah, see if they'll go ahead and give me just a d20 roll for your wolf.
Okay.
I think.
Oh,
that is-
hot dog.
Yeah, he's okay then.
Yeah.
I think I
Uh,
would be dead.
then let's
Is
do
it
1, 2.
3d6?
So, I'm sure I can't do this, but since he's falling past the tree that I'm in, can I reach out and grab him before he hits the ground?
Ooh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, if he is falling, how far? You're 30
I'm
feet
30
up.
I mean,
feet,
he's-
yeah.
You're going to get. I'll need a. I'll need a strength saving throw
From me or from
from
Sure.
Silvalar.
The most dangerous thing in D&D.
it's
Saving
flying?
allies.
I was gonna say fall damage, but
17.
You catch him.
Holy
Thank
shit.
God.
Oh, damn.
Almost
you're-
died 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
I think
you
that
you
fall
ca-
would
you
have,
catch
like,
him.
Would have dead killed him.
Been 3d6 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
only
gonna
level
roll
1.
that just to see if I die.
Hang on, I did not have the right thing up.
You haven't taken any other damage, correct? Like you've not taken any damage.
I took 3 from that psychic damage.
But other than that, you've taken no
No.
damage.
No, I'm at like 6 right now.
I had to pull up the. Okay, so let's finish. These guys down here need to make their saves. Oh, I forgot about him. So 2 will pass. Dalmora is prone. Alright, 4 points. Then, anybody that is by the gate, let me, pull this spell up. I need to check the, 300, 20-foot radius. As who's anybody else in here? All right. You guys start hearing a more of a thumping sound from the rain as sleet begins to fall.
Fantastic.
Oh, I remember
That's
this
that
now.
fucking that killed everybody spell. Yeah.
Have to dig them out, but I'm just gonna do the perimeter here so I can still move minis around a little bit. Move her over. As Sleet Storm is now cast from the Countess. Yeah, she wrecked you guys with it last time. It's not a in the.
She didn't.
Did she wreck? She cast it. I don't know
No,
if she wrecked you guys.
It was not her who did it that killed us. It was in the when we did the
Or
goblin
was that
battle.
Goblin camp. It was Shar
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even Shar. There was a caster goblin that did it.
Oh, that's right.
It was before Shar showed up because Shar didn't actually attack us. She cast whatever that other
That rolled garbage.
storm was, just the always on storm that kept lightning damaging.
Oh
us.
yeah, that was just an effect.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Okay. Fail, pass. Okay. Oh. I just
Dwarf
had
is
someone.
just-
I just had someone clip through the ground. There's so much going on.
We appreciate this.
Hey,
it's because they were half under the ground.
that's a win. Now I can Control Z and I put everything back. So if you need a quick build tip, there it is.
Control Z.
Control Z.
Yeah.
Control
The
Z.
lightsaber.
So you can move a mini, hit Control Z, the mini will stay there. With her turn, Mira will heal back everybody else.
Umber's going to the restroom for about 2 seconds.
That's fine. I'm still redoing the map, so the snow and ice is not floating, because that'll annoy me.
Wait, where'd snow and ice come from?
The Countess
Countess.
cast Ice Storm.
Fleet storm.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so they're done. Akonis can't do anything, because she's doing something else. The last person you see appear is Lord Shar in the back.
Oh, great.
I'm not worried about him. He's a
Uh,
pussy. He just runs away once you attack at him. So
Big old chicken.
Alright,
I'm more worried about Countess because she can turn into a dragon.
Yikes.
that's going to miss Eric. They're fighting. Okay. Barry, you are up. Chat, sorry, I'm
Right.
ignoring you. There's a lot going on.
I would say it has.
Oh. Right, Barry is going to. We're gonna aim at the Countess with a chill touch. Is she undead?
No.
Okay. We're gonna make a spell attack. We're gonna miss. Okay, that's Barry's turn. And then, so Mr. Buddy the Wolf here,
Yeah.
the big old tree in front of him, and he's gonna bite it.
Alright. Give me just a straight D10 roll.
Oh, D10.
Or D20, sorry. Yeah, take
We'll
your
go with the D20.
take your nat and then do a D8.
Well, it looks like the bite is worse than the bark.
All right, it's going to be 16.
Jesus
It's going
Christ, it really
Ah.
is.
to be 19 points of piercing damage as it crunches into this tree end.
Hot dog.
Piercing one of its fucking air holes that causes it to.
Oh, here I forgot this earlier.
He starts oozing sap.
Some guy in the background is
No
making
fire?
puns.
All right, Barry.
Sap is
Anything
flammable.
else?
Nope.
Yeah, Uru, you were up.
Alright, I stand back up from being prone. I take a moment, aim between Sound Wave, Countess, Sound Wave, Countess, Chaos Roll, 1, 2, Sound Wave, 3, 4, Countess. Doesn't matter, it misses.
Yeah, as that arrow goes flying, and the Countess just waves it off with her shield.
And as I am my turn, I give her the bird.
Umbra, you're up.
So after just
Light
now
that tree
finally,
on fire.
now finally having seen Soundwave's shambling corpse, a single tear comes from my eyes. I say, I won't lose another. And the talons on my bird begin to glow as Mage Hand is cast and a blue armor shrouds over our new friend.
Oh,
And
Fancy.
so now you have 13 plus your dexterity modifier as your AC.
nice.
And then as that happens, my bird then takes off from him and flies back up to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to then end my turn.
Civilar, you're up.
I ask Tempest if he's able to fly up to the ridge above us in a single move.
Should be. What is it, 30? No.
God damn it.
With a dash, you can.
No.
A dash.
Might
Okay,
just go here.
I'm going to longbow at the treant that's in fire in
All
front
right,
of
you're
us.
going to let go of Tempest, and he'll start flying again.
Yeah,
I mean, I would, yeah.
I would lose half my movement
Yeah.
just getting up from prone.
So, who are you shooting at?
The treant.
Okay.
Hopefully this time I can hit the friggin' thing. I'm going to use my inspiration as well. You said the inspiration was a D6?
Yep.
Didn't need it, turns out. How's a 27? I know it hits. We did this already.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes whatever that works out to. So he's taking 12. He's taking an additional 5. And I'm going to push him. No, I'm not going to push him. I'm going to do another 6 damage.
Okay.
Or d6 of damage. Another 5. So he takes whatever that is, 22 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Eric, you're up. You have a skeleton directly in front of you.
I'm gonna attack the skeleton.
All right.
D20.
Do it. You hear your sword say.
That's
Plus 6.
13. Plus 6.
Yeah, because it's magic.
Uh,
That'll hit.
Okay. And with that, that is the sword, the FU sword, short sword.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4. $10.
All right. He's not looking good, but he's still up.
I have a feat which allows me to do one extra action. Is action attack correct?
Yep. You can do your action surge.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Give me another attack roll. +6. That'll 22 will hit him. Yep.
And then it was a d6 plus 4. 9.
That will kill him.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna do, what was the thing for health?
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action. Let's see here.
So
Action surge.
Oh,
is,
action surge is not a bonus action, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just an other. Yep. So you can do 1d10 plus 3.
Oh my god, what are these rolls?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you heal 10.
And
13.
for 13.
Yeah.
Basically all the damage he took.
Yeah.
I'm at 27.
All right.
Perfect.
Stay in there. Or are you gonna move?
I
Um,
would pivot around so you're out of the archer's range, and then wait until next turn to move.
Yep,
Since you can't
perfect.
attack.
That's it.
All right, Tempest, you are up.
I did
Um,
something, guys.
About time. Woo! Lazy.
Are we coming to the end of the session here soon?
Maybe.
Maybe. Because I was gonna do something. Because I'm not gonna be here next week.
Yes, we'll be ending here in a few minutes after your turn.
Okay. Okay. So then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna toss Silvalar a ring. Are you gonna catch it?
Yeah, I'll catch it.
And then poof, I'm gone.
Coward.
All right.
Guys, you just turned into a ring.
Let me do this layered action here at the end, so then we can start fresh. Next week, these guys are running in. Gar will move up. Selwyn will move up. Countess will move up. She is going to. I'm not going to do chain light.
Yet,
She'll go invisible.
of course.
Oh no.
All right.
I knew I should have marked it earlier.
I
With
want to
that-
leave.
With that, we'll end the session.
Alright.
Oh, that was
Fantastic.
holy crap!
I think
Oh,
we did
that's
pretty
a lot.
well.
You guys haven't even
Did
got
we?
to the hard part yet.
I was gonna say we're at the beginning phases, man.
Yeah, I think we did pretty well though.
Yeah, this
They
is part
Nothing,
one.
nothing
of,
made it into the nothing made it into the base. We haven't lost any named characters, so
This is part one of
Yeah, man.
probably 3.
Holy shit! Sorry.
1 of 3.
I'm hoping at least we can at least save some of the NPCs.
Yes, the whole 3 we have left.
The only
No,
ones that
no.
are left, those are the only ones that are alive.
Oh, I didn't know there was some dying that we could have
No,
saved.
they're dead.
Well, as we said, that Nerd is the murder hobo of this game.
I mean, I did kill roughly 20 minis tonight.
So I think we have 7 NPCs left.
So that last skill that I just used is part of my genie feat, where I could enter my vessel for 4 hours.
Cool. That'll work. That'll work
Alright.
out perfect. Oh, by the way, you guys can all level up to 5
Oh, we can?
Right now?
right now.
mid back.
All of us?
Just like, well, no. If
the level one's like I gained 5 levels in one night.
if you are 4,
You know what?
you can go to 5. If you're 3, you can go to 4. If you're 1, well, you
Go
left,
to 3.
so you don't get anything. I'm kidding. You can go to 3.
Go to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just to make sure, full health.
Yep. It'll be like leveling up in World of Warcraft.
Alright.
You will get all your spell slots back. You'll be max health plus whatever you roll, or you take the average, whatever you do. So you'll be able to learn new spells. It's just like taking a long rest because you guys will need it.
Damn it! I
Actually,
cannot.
that's fine.
I was afraid of that part because you guys will need it. Was the part I was concerned about.
I cannot take. I cannot multi-class into ranger. Damn it!
Your dex isn't high enough.
Wisdom.
Oh, nope, can't do it then.
How does one level up again?
Hit the
here,
hammer and anvil up in the top.
Okay,
left.
so
top
you're,
right.
Yep. You're gonna. Let's see. Actually, I can level up at the gear as well next to your name on your sheet. With you being level 4, you should either get a feat or you can increase some of your stats. It'll give you it'll prompt you to pick one or the other. Oh man, that was so tiresome. By the way, you guys will never have a siege battle again.
No.
Anybody who's complaining, you can run the next siege battle. And I want full immersion with the landscape changing on the fly.
We're playing D&D on Arma, boys.
I don't oh, gosh.
I mean, it was fun on my part. It's working out about what I expected. I really haven't changed nothing from my plans. Alright, so we had Barry.
I guess I'm taking the average.
Yeah, it's either the average or whatever you roll. Whatever one's higher.
Where does it tell you what the average is?
What's your hit dice?
D10.
5. 5 is your average. It's always half rounded up
it's
as your
half.
average. Yeah. I might actually put the enemies in initiative next time. No, I won't. Nah, that's too much work.
I mean, once maybe we get through all the skeletons and we're down to just a couple of named enemies.
Actually, I don't think I'll even have to do that. I have other stuff planned as well.
What the Travis McElroy did was he like grouped enemies together, like this such and such group of whatever.
Yeah, I just did that with all the NPCs doing a layered action at the end of each round. But part 2 should finish the combat. It'll be, probably start to finish. Then part 3 will be the aftermath / epilogue.
Hey, I'm trying to do my D&D Beyond. Do you know why I'm getting a plus 10 hit point bonus from my Constitution?
Because you get +2 from your Constitution every level.
Okay, so it's already. Oh.
Yeah, it's already adding your Constitution bonus for you, so you only enter what your dice roll was.
Then I think I redo a whole lot of shit now.
Have you been giving yourself way more?
Because he's been adding, he's been doing the dice roll, his +2, and then it's adding a +2 as well.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I've been doing the override HP as well. So it's like I'm rolling it. It's like that's not right. So I put in the override HP. So I made it right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
who do you think's for hanging?
If you just put into the rolled value what actually came
magic.
up on the dice,
Thanks for
and
hanging out.
then
This
it
is kind of,
automatically adds your Constitution.
What to
bonus.
expect? Well, not really, since this is the end stuff. So
I'll fix that.
Yeah, it screwed me up for a while there in the first couple of levels too.
if you need to redo it, go ahead and just redo it before next week.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing. I make notes of it on the side, just saying like, oh, what happened at so and so health.
But yeah, what'd you guys think of a siege battle?
It was awesome.
I liked it.
lot.
That was a lot of fun. The only thing that was kind of a bummer about it, which probably was the worst for Eric, was everything was so far away.
Yeah,
I struggled, but it was fun.
I mean that's the siege thing. It's gonna be ranged and then melee. as they all get close and within melee range.
Out of curiosity, just how is that treant looking,
Like Treant,
damage-wise? So he looks unaffected.
he's not dead. He's looking
He-
fine.
He's got a fire burning on him.
Just a slight fire burning. Okay, and then for level up, I did the HP. Is there anything else for me, or does it stay the same after the
Your
HP
spell
bonus?
slots probably increase.
Spells.
I have level 3 spells now. Do I learn any new ones? Or is it just...
That you won't learn, and you won't learn any new spells. You'll just gain the spell slots because you need time to learn them.
Okay.
So yeah,
So-
if you don't give yourself any new spells, but you get the
Level 3
you
spellcasting.
you get the increased spellcasting, the hit points, and everything resets. So like Eric will get his action surge and second wind back.
Oh, and my spell attack goes up.
Yeah.
By 1. It's worth it though.
Oh, that was so long.
But we're loving it, so.
Good.
Hey, don't
That
worry.
makes-
If we ever do another siege battle, I'll actually make sure I do it the proper way. Starve them out.
It's
most
kind
of
of
them
hard
are
when you're
undead.
defending.
Most are undead and also plants.
Oh, who said I was going to be attacking the undead? I mean, I was talking about Kindin and the dragons.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for this next battle. Like this next session. Holy shit.
Why?
Because now I have Chromatic Orb and I can cast fire with it. And if I manage to land it, that's 5d8s.
Whoa.
And that would be, right there, would be 70 attack on that fucking treant right there.
It might kill
That's- That's beautiful. I didn't know that spellcasters could actually do damage.
it. Yeah.
The
Like
trick is
that's
that-
what wizards
That's-
do.
I
Wizards
was,
do
I
damage.
was gonna say that's because you've been too worried about raising dead
Yeah.
instead of being a wizard.
I'm
Yeah.
somewhat of a scientist myself.
Necromancy doesn't do damage.
It creates hordes.
Yeah, which
Or save the dying.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about this associated spell called Spare the Dying.
Spare the
yeah,
dead.
Oh.
a lot of people. Yeah, we've been using it a lot. Ooh, I still have Cloud Kill left.
Shit.
Still have Cloud Kill and Chain Lightning left.
Beautiful.
I have to
Alright,
get.
well-
I have to get the Countess into a better position. Hit everybody.
Well, hopefully that ballista does a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, how much does the ballista do out of curiosity?
It's enough to kill a crappy mini, an NPC. Not a ballista. It's just a bow.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a ballista.
No, I deleted those. The enemies. I just took that mini, made it a prop, and like tripled the size. I was like, this is a ballista. But then at the end, that's the only thing I've changed so far is I didn't use their ballistas. Because enough NPC minis died along the way.
Still worried about that shadow.
Don't. I messed it up earlier
That's
today.
that's a genuine issue on his end.
It's for part 2, part 3. That's not bad. Or is it?
It's hags. My
Right,
hag
yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
hag shadow.
my hag worsts. They're coming.
Did anybody check to see if there were any random animals in this base that might be hags that are going to attack us from the inside?
Oh.
No,
sure hope
they
not.
would have been eaten.
The
Any
animals.
extra animals laying around?
lying around.
Okay.
Well, very well done, nerd.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll take any
I might take-
feedback on this siege because, like I said, I've never done one. I've never been in one. I've never even seen a D&D game that had one. Like, I've seen a couple of Critical Roles, like large scale battles. And what they do is they just like narrow down to like a specific task while everything else is going on.
So
Yeah,
far,
I mean-
I don't quite fully understand the siege attacks, but I don't need to because I'm just watching as the bodies drop. So
So basically, how that worked is every other turn, the treants chucked a rock, and they got 2 each. The rock determination was 1d4 across the wall. So like if I would have hit 1, I would have killed Reese on the first turn.
oh no.
Yeah. But no, I hit the gate. And almost killed Eric on the first turn.
Uh huh.
Soundwave almost killed my new character.
Yeah,
Yeah, bud.
that would have been hilarious. I forgot you were flying. Oh my gosh.
I was really hoping it was a dex check I was going to be making, because obviously I'm a dex character. And
Yeah.
then you made me make a strength throw, and I was like, oh, he's dead for sure.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be able to grab him.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to grab him falling out of the air. So, yeah, it's definitely a strength to try to grab him. Yeah, I'll take any. So with the attacks in between rounds, it was basically over a D10. That's why when Tony rolled a 20 with the bow, the mounted bow there, it didn't matter because it's gonna be the same either way.
So we should go and use the mounted bows to attack the treant, because as long as you roll over a 10, it substantially reduces his armor class.
And use fire.
Yes, I mean, it's just you're just going to roll to hit with it. It's not like you're getting anything special out of it. So then what I did was anybody within range for the NPCs, if it was over a 10, it was a hit, and it was pretty much instant death either way,
Got you.
Be right
regardless
back.
of what they were. So yeah, it was
Rolling
just to
for-
kind of speed up the process, speed up the combat, and we're still not done, and that still took 3 hours and
3 hours.
2 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. Yeah, because we didn't get started right away.
Still, I
Rolling
find it
for
really
HP,
fun.
what do I roll?
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Should I take Summon Beast as my new spell?
Are you
Not that
gonna
I can
summon a
use
bunch
it in
of Walker
combat. Not that I can use it in this combat, but just to make Nerd happy, because he keeps complaining that I'm a ranger who didn't go Beastmaster.
No, that's just a running thing because we had a bard who didn't heal. We have a rogue who doesn't rogue. We have a ranger who, you guys just don't play the stereotypical classes. Eric,
no.
you'll roll a D. What is
Alright, well, I need to go get trash.
Probably
You
a
guys
12.
Still here. I'll be here to talk, but if not, you guys have a great night.
Yep.
All right.
See you later.
deuces.
I don't know what award. I didn't know the hit dice went up that high. Hang on a second.
I assumed the oil was there for us to dip arrows into and shoot.
Or dump it on anybody.
I was gonna say at first thought it was dumping, but then I was like,
You
well,
could've.
not gonna-
The braziers were there for you guys to light your arrows on fire.
Yeah, I was not going to stand on the wall because I assumed the walls were coming down.
I know. Yeah. If I know anything about nerd and walls, he fucking hates them. So
I mean,
Yeah, I
you can-
assumed the walls were coming down.
You guys can blame
That's why
Bouncy Rock for me hating walls because they gave me the debris stuff.
I was I'm happy I saw this tree down here, because initially I was going to hide up in the trees up top, but the range from up there is just abysmal because it's so far away.
What do I roll for HP?
I'm double checking now. It's either a 10
I
or
roll-
12.
Yeah, I think it's a 12 because I roll a 10.
Nope, it's a 10.
Is it?
Yep.
That's a.
Either
Barbarian is a 12.
So that's a
Okay,
D10
I'm-
plus what?
so you'll take a 6 because oh no, 6 is the average for a 10. I thought it was 5.
Oh, fantastic.
So double you
I'm
get
adding
one
more
extra
health.
point. So it's gonna be 6
I need it.
plus your con modifier, which is 2. So you'll take 8. You'll increase by 8.
8 plus 9.
37 total.
That's
that's
total. You don't need to add the plus modifier.
No,
you just
he's at-
enter your.
Yeah, 29 plus 8.
So it's gonna say when you're editing your health, it's gonna say rolled dice. In there, you're just entering the 6. That's all you need to add. It's just 6. The web
Plus
page will
con?
take care of the rest.
Okay. I'm doing it weird.
I'm trying my best to fucking save the level 1. I'm like, bruh.
Dodo, are you gonna kill Soundwave?
No.
You're not gonna attack him?
No. I've thought about it. I was like, I see him, and I should finish it, but then at the same time, I'm like, I've already killed him once.
I was gonna attack Soundwave when I did the Hail of Thorns, except only one other skeleton was within range of him. So that's why I was hoping Nerd would kind of group these guys together a little more as they moved up, so I could do it again and take out do a bit more damage to the.
I'm surprised none of you called out to him.
He said he was an undead, so
Yeah, we were told he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were told he died when he was fighting the hags. So
well, and also Nerd said that we can see him shambling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely
He's not
dead.
looking great. Yeah.
yeah, see, I said to Nerd we should have a mini of Soundwave to go on our wall of trophies, because we were gonna keep trophies of all the
The types of things.
major
all the-
kills,
yeah.
of all the major kills we got, and I guess that gave him the idea to put Soundwave in this
Because I can
in
go.
this battle.
I can go. No, he was already planned. He was planned as soon as he died.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I can
Yeah, he
set
told
size
me.
and go 0.5, 0.5, and then just put him up on a shelf as a trophy. I was going to do that for all the types of minis that you've killed. So yeah, as like a trophy, because you can't have like actual like head-mounted trophies yet. If there's a way, I don't know how to do it, but
There
I can
isn't.
shrink them down, put them on a shelf.
I'm surprised we didn't see Gurky in this.
Why would you?
we saw him
was
at the
back over
beginning.
at
He
the
was in town, but we already know he's not strong enough to be in the battle. And he's the only defender of that other town, anyways.
Let's go look at your
He
guys'
told us he wouldn't be here.
guild hall.
I think I did this right. So I did slasher as
A feat,
my thing, as a feat.
good one.
So you've learned to cut to have the greatest results, granted that you follow the benefits. Increase your strength by I pick strength to a maximum of 20. So now I have 17 strength, I believe, if
Yep.
that edited properly.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, no, that's really good. Okay.
Yeah, I did with the game I'm playing in Dodo's game. I have basically the same thing as you, except I have the piercer trait and I use a bow. But yeah, you also get crits on 19, so
Mhm.
even better. So yeah, if you guys are you guys able to move around on this board?
Oh.
Yep.
This
Oh,
would
boy,
be
that's
this
good.
is going to be the guild the tavern upgrade eventually.
Ooh.
Inclusive of the guild hall.
Ooh,
That's what's on the back here.
nice.
The guild hall will be on the back, and we'll probably do just a chill night of you guys decorating it and stuff.
Okay.
And that would give me an extra
Nice.
week to get the new story arc set up. But yeah, like I can do up on the walls. Let's see if I can do it real quick.
Jesse
already
needs
have-
to build a house.
A painting. Go build mode. If I can put it above one of the doorways. Real quick. Guys are on fire. I'm so sick and tired today. I slept about 12 hours. Then I turned around and slept. I just took a bunch of medicines. So what was it? Someone's an elf.
Mhm.
There's this. If I can shrink them enough. Let's see. Set size, shrink. Oh my gosh, I think this is going to work. If you're
Where's
in,
the shelf?
the shelf is up behind the bar. So if you bring your green slider down just enough to take the roof off, it's above the doorway.
That's awesome.
So I can do trophies like that, and I can line the upgraded tavern. But yeah, you guys
Kinda
eventually
too
get
bad.
this.
It's too bad you can't do the same with characters, like with whatever they're called, minis, as you can with objects, where you can make them an object.
All
Like right now, you can make objects into minis, but if you could do the reverse as well, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh,
'Cause then
yeah.
you'd have him there without the base.
Yeah, there might be some minis I might have to like put on like double up the shelf just because they're so big. But yeah, I can.
Oh, I didn't even have you pulled up on Twitch. Jesus
It's
Christ.
okay. I got like there's a bunch of people streaming tonight and watching. There are like 31 viewers tonight total, and I have 9 of them. 9, 9, and 11 is the top 3. And I've not paid attention to chat at all. Uti.
That's okay. I was doing it for you.
Yeah, I saw you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, Uti
Okay.
raided with his group when he.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take this.
It was a badass
Remember
night
right,
tonight. I had
is,
a lot of fun.
Good. By the way, most of you guys will get 2 attacks now
Yes.
per turn.
Those attacks don't have to be on the same creature, correct?
No, because if you kill one, yeah, it's 2. You can do 2 separate attacks.
And that's attacks, not actions, right?
That's attacks, correct. Except for Rachel. Rachel can't do it as a rogue.
Right. Yeah. Rogues don't play by any of the rules. I know.
Yeah, a bunch of cheats. I don't even remember what Barry did get at 5.
That's what I get. That's all I get. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's the big thing at 5 is the second attack.
I gained a spell slot and second level spell slots.
Oh, Barry gets 3d6 on the sneak attack now.
And you said our spell slots are regained, right?
You get it'd be
Used ones are.
yep. The only thing you don't get is more new spells.
Right. Yeah, so I picked my new spell. I just won't use it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I get a spell. I guess it won't. I probably wouldn't use it anyways. But I get a new spell because of my Gathered Storm, not Gathered Storm, whatever the hell it is that gives me Gathered Storm. The hell is this called? Swarm Keeper magic.
Okay.
Am I gaining that?
Yeah,
or...
that you'll gain.
Okay.
Yeah, anything that's from like abilities and stuff, yeah, you'll gain that. But having to learn spells now.
Yeah. I mean, I won't use it anyways. I don't think. You know what? I might, because it's web.
Yeah.
So I can restrain everybody at the front gate, which could be useful.
On top of the snow pile that's already there, and on top of the ice.
Well, not our guys, but yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. Like I said, I'll take any criticism and feedback because I've never done one of these. I wasn't sure how it was going to work.
I just feel like it needs more ghost grab.
If Jesse likes it, who just hid in the hole the entire time, means it must have been pretty good.
I should have thrown him my short bow.
It's all good. Yeah, alright, let me see who I
I
can.
even have a short bow. I don't know
raid.
if I do anymore. I might
You
have
guys been
sold it.
selling everything.
Yeah. No, I don't have a short bow. I have
You
short
might be able
sword.
to pick one
not a
up
bow.
off the corpses on the ground.
Yeah.
They all had it. I decided to try to get them in the melee range instead of attacking. So.
Yeah, that was the only thing was the range issue, but like I said, it's kind of is what
that's
it
a
is.
siege thing, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I did, at the beginning I just had them attack and move, not just sit back there and attack, because that would have been super boring.
What I would maybe do, the only difference is maybe have sappers next time who've like dug a tunnel up.
Oh god.
I didn't want to be too mean to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Well,
not,
whatever
that's not a
happened-
bad idea for next time. It wouldn't have been good for this time.
Whatever happened
Yeah,
to
I
that
mean, like,
gentleman?
Everybody doesn't come through it. You just have a couple of guys come through it so that there's immediate melee
Yeah.
availability.
What would you have recommended for battle plans for at the beginning, by the way? Because like you seem pretty adamant on what are you doing to prepare for this?
Well, that's because I wanted to make sure I had everything ready, and for like traps and digging holes. Like I wanted to make sure that was set up, and before we did anything else.
Okay.
So like that's why I was pushing it. It wasn't because of that. It was because of I wanted to make sure that this was all done because I quick build on the fly there. So
Give us the as good a chance as possible. Like the picking off 2 of them or restraining 2 of them with traps. I mean, made it a little worse for Jesse, but probably helped us out, keeping everything back, so we were able to pick it off as it got closer.
It helped me out
especially if
quite a
I had when you guys hit, I had you roll for damage. When the NPCs hit, it was an instant kill. So if they wouldn't have rolled good, yeah, you guys would have got overwhelmed. That's why I had the melee NPCs right behind the gate.
Oh wow, I forgot about one of my genie feature where it could do 2 thunder damage on each attack roll each turn.
All right, we're gonna go raid somebody.
That's like how I had these bracers of archery
Alright, guys,
since we
thanks for
had the
hanging out. Let's go
vacation
raid.
stream, and I forgot
Somebody.
to mark them as attuned. So the entire time I was doing 2 less damage, and